Could have been really bad juju.
It's empty.
Thank goodness.
All right.
Dun, dun,
Stop pushing me
dun, dun,
around.
dun.
All right. So we have the 3 kobolds. If y'all want to introduce yourselves real quick. Brian, you want to go first?
Sure.
Katie's still
fucking around with herself. Alright, I still haven't settled on a voice, so I'll give it a shot. My name is Adu. I'm a rogue. Really small, I got red scales. Hate gnomes. Don't trust anybody, I love to steal shit. I really am sick of digging shit tunnels for a living, so there's that.
All right. Justin?
I am Zinger. Don't worry about anything. I'm strong enough. I can take care of it. Just follow my lead.
And Katie?
I'm Kerr. I'm this dimwit's sister.
And you're an evocation wizard.
Yeah, which is completely.
Alrighty. So.
Pretty much, I just like insulting others. My brother, on a regular basis.
Okay. You 3 used to be renowned in your tribes for your abilities. Your own tribe worshipped you as the chosen of Kurtalmuk and knew you were the ones who could release him from his prison. But you didn't. In fact, you got the chieftain, Zur and Kerr's dad, killed as you fled for your lives. You abandoned the chieftain to the monsters that still haunt your dreams to this day. Upon returning to the tribe with your tails between your legs and your chieftain's pinky toe, which, in your defense, it was all you had, and you wouldn't have even had that much of him if it wouldn't have pinged a dew in the head as you were fleeing. The tribe debated your fate, but ultimately decided to shun you. Having nowhere else to go, you spend your days doing mundane tasks to get enough food to eat. You have gold left over from your previous life, but the tribe has little use for such. So we begin as you wake in your hovel on the outskirts of the Warren. Kerr has woken up first and put on a pot of gruel, which is starting to burn like normal. She is distracted again by a book that she has her nose in. So, Zur and Adu, you wake to the smell of burning gruel.
Shit, I'm going to have to do this again. Can't do anything right.
Is the hovel on fire again?
No, my sister's just cooking. She can't do it.
Oh, God. Not again.
If you want a bitch, wake up earlier and do it yourself.
Why, you're weak. You're supposed to do the work.
Yeah, I think I might have to eat this toe.
You don't have the toe. You just got
shit.
the toe back.
Gonna have to go steal that toe.
That was a while ago now.
Damn it.
Y'all have just been kind of you're totally shunned by your tribe, and you're living in this horrible hovel like cave part of the Warren that's like on the outskirts of the main part.
I think if she burns down the hovel, we could just eat her next time.
I am getting hungry. It'd be a shame to let good meat go to waste.
I agree.
Lose an arm.
As y'all are having this little discussion, a scrap of hide is tossed into your cave.
I see nothing. My nose is still in the book.
I'll go and snag it.
Okay. You pick it up and you look at it kind of with a sigh because it has your task for the day, basically. It is a scrawled, crude note that says, basically, you are to go steal corn from the human farmer and try to make off with an animal or two.
Well, looks like we got work.
Well, it's better than starving.
I gotta go steal corn and maybe an animal.
I reiterate, why?
Can I break
Well,
shit while we're doing it?
I think so.
I'm golden.
Of course.
Yeah, speaking of golden, that's probably why. Yeah. Apparently, one of my flaws is I'm always in debt. So whatever gold I had is probably gone.
Oh, I see now why I carry everything.
As you turn around and you're talking to your companions, and you feel three things hit your back, and you turn around and there's some crude sacks that were tossed in and laying at your feet that you know were for corn and such.
All right. Just going to sigh and pick them up. Hand them out to everybody.
Why do I have to take one?
You want to eat? Well, I look at the burning gruel and go, well, maybe not.
Mm.
What was it? Well, it's
And
dawn.
it is,
You want to wait until night to do this?
well, no, y'all are nocturnal, so you just woke up. It's probably
Yeah, it's
Okay.
dusk.
Okay, it's our dawn.
It's your dawn.
It's
Simple
dusk.
dawn.
We're on Brian's schedule.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah,
this is normal.
It's dusk.
Basically, yeah. There's like very little light coming from the entrance once you exit your home.
Okay.
So as you go ahead.
Do we know where the humans are or anything along those lines?
Oh yeah, y'all have been doing stuff like this for a while now, just menial things, whether it's digging tunnels or mucking, or out things, or just all the crap jobs go to you guys.
I'm fine with going if I can get another book.
And you basically know that the reason that y'all are shunned is because they couldn't kill you because you're so powerful.
Oh, okay.
Like, they would have killed you, but you're like
They can't.
Because
the
of our
chosen.
We're too
Right. And they can't force you guys to leave because they can't. So they're just shunning you.
But yet they still want us to do manual labor.
Is there any, as we're walking out of the village, are we walking through? Is there anything I'm walking past?
Okay, as you exit your home, the few other kobolds around ignore you completely, except to cross the pathways to avoid you. As you head out of the
Fuck you,
warren,
Fred. Yeah, I saw you. Piece of shit.
as you head out of the warren, you notice the crude shrine erected for the fallen chieftain. His dried husk of a toe is reminding you of your utter
I
failure.
break that motherfucker when I walk past.
Is this a daily thing that you do? You break shit every time you just walk past and whack it, knock down a pillar so they have to rebuild it again during the day?
Give me
Is
an
there-
attack roll to see how well you break this thing.
Is there anything valuable on there too?
What was it? Just
29.
Oh yeah, you break the shit.
That's
Is it-
it's critical for me.
Yeah, it's just like a pile of rubble. The
Which
toes
means it's
just
not
sitting
built well
on
every
top.
day since he does this every day. They're not really putting a lot of effort.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't well put together either.
Aside from the
There-
toe, is there anything?
Not particularly valuable. There's, like just things left there, like roots or different kind of trash, basically that people could afford to part with to put there as.
I look like a dragon version of Belle walking behind them.
I pour some of the burnt gruel on it.
Jesus.
If
Oh,
you don't eat it, it's just going to waste.
Well, one of these motherfuckers here can eat it.
I do, as Kerr has her nose in a book and Zer is busy destroying a shrine to his father. Okay.
To our father.
Shit
Yeah.
fucking died. He's born again. I'll get even.
Daddy issues, I understand.
You do notice two kobolds that you notice an elderly kobold who has brown coloring reminiscent of mud, a face that is a maze of scars and wrinkles. And his name, you know, to be Mar, and he is just like scowling at you, and he's very red faced and angry that the shrine is being destroyed again.
Again.
And you know, and you know that he was like the main one that was speaking against you guys, and he wanted you banished instead of shunned. And if he could have, he would have just voted for your death. But you know that's totally possible.
This is a daily occurrence. I'm not even going to pull my nose out of the book. I'm just going to sit there knowing that this goes on every day. He gets pissed off. He destroys the shrine. He gets more mad, blah, 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 blah. The whole time I'm just going to sit there and be like, I don't know why you're getting mad. This has been going on for weeks now.
Oh, are you going to stop me? Oh, you're not strong enough.
Well, y'all guys didn't see them. You're too busy. And you also see a tawny-colored kobold with striking green eyes. And you know that her name is Nag, and she was promised to Zer before the ship went down. And she tried to talk for mercy, but she failed, and now she's made it to another. But you notice that she passes by your hovel more often than necessary.
All right.
The dead man, dear. Don't worry.
Yeah, you don't see them yet. You're still doing your shit. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, they're just like kicking stuff and just.
Yeah, I'm gonna like, without taking my eyes off of Mar, like just scowling back at him. I'm gonna kind of lean backwards towards Zer and go, "Hey, Mar's watching. Your chick's watching too."
So I pick up the biggest part of the shrine, the heaviest piece. I pick it up and just slam it down. Turn back towards the mud one. Is, I think you're strong enough. Come on and stop me.
This is a daily routine. Can we please end this?
He kind of, you see him kind of take one step forward, and he's about to say something, and then he just kind of like realizes that he's not supposed to speak to you, and he just kind of storms off in a huff.
Daily routine. Daily. Is there a reason for this?
Just want to make sure that coward.
I don't trust that guy. I think he's up to something. He is watching us pretty intently.
Very waste of energy.
I feel a lot better.
Of course you do.
And your eyes kind of go to and catch Nag's eyes for a second, and you just see emotion there, and then she like turns and scurries off as well.
Look at the tail on that one, eh?
Disgusting.
It's all right. I got to sample it a little bit before things.
Disgusting.
You're gonna be pissed. The eggs aren't gonna be his.
Really?
Oh Lord.
Oh boy.
I'm just gonna take off walking whenever they start talking about that shit. I have no want or desire to listen into their bullshit.
It's gonna be hilarious when the brood hatches and there's a few white ones in there. It's gonna be great.
Okay. You make your way out of the cave. Is now it's dusk, almost fully night, and you're walking. You live in the hilly region, and you have to make your way basically out of the hills into the grasslands. And it's it'll take you probably a couple hours, and you'll reach the farm area.
All right.
So, are y'all stealthy, or are you just gonna be talking? Or
I'll be sneaky ahead of these two.
okay.
Like, I'll go up about 20 feet ahead of them and just try to sneak around in case anything's waiting out there. I can at least give some sort of warning.
Okay.
Off to a great start on the rolls.
That didn't sound encouraging.
Your pluses should be awesome though.
Yeah, I mean, I still got a 24, so that's good.
Oh, yeah. You had it out probably about an hour. You're starting to get out of the hills, but you're still technically in the hills, and you do notice a campfire.
All right.
My nose is still in the book.
While staying kind of hidden, can I see anything around that fire, or?
Yeah, you make your way up. There's some bushes close by, and you are able to make out two humans. They're both male. One is dressed in like what was once white robes, but they're now dirty with some kind of weird symbol on it. And the other guy is in full plate with a big great sword.
Okay.
He's got his helm off, but they're sitting around, making dinner basically.
All right. Seeing how well armed the one guy is, I'm immediately going to get away from there, go back to them before they march up, and quietly tell them, "Hey, we got two bigs out there. One's got a sword bigger than any I've ever seen, and the other one, he's old, but like this is going to be a problem. They're around a campfire though, so we might be able to just sneak around them."
They have anything on them?
Full suit of armor and a giant sword.
Human
Bags?
size.
I mean, they're huge.
Everyone's huge.
Yeah, the sword's bigger than anything I've ever seen. I mean, maybe if we all got a big trench coat and stood on each other's shoulders, we could probably get through this.
You got a trench coat?
No.
Damn it.
Bags. I just hold up the empty bags while my nose is still in the book.
I thought that was when you dated people.
I mean, do we want to just skirt around these guys, or do you want? What do you want to do?
My only worry is if we come back and the
Oh, good
farm's
God.
screaming and we got a critter with us, are we going to be able to get past them?
Critter will be dead.
That might be tough.
No. We're in the middle of nowhere. Let's go around them. Best decision.
Pussy.
They might have shiny shit though.
Pussies.
I think she's calling us out.
Pussies.
All right. Well,
She is what she eats. Come on, let's go take care of it.
yep. Fuck it. All right, let's sneakily approach the.
Are
edge
we
of the
gonna be
bushes
sneaky?
again. Well, we should. We can get some
Okay.
surprise on these guys.
Hold on, let me double
Yeah.
check and see what armor I have on.
Is it gonna matter? The sword is huge.
Remember, we're tiny.
Yeah, but I have disadvantage on.
On
Okay, no,
stealth.
yes, I have disadvantage on stealth checks.
All right. Okay. So, how should we go about this? Maybe each take a side. Try to get around them.
Let her take the armored one. We'll take the old one.
So I could sneak in and probably get a pretty good hit, and then maybe she can do some magic-y shit, and then you rush in and that might be the way to go.
Yeah, I rolled a 16 with disadvantage for stealth. So
I rolled a 16 as well.
12 plus 15. That's a little bit better.
Yeah. Okay, so you make your way up to the campfire, and as you get up closer, you do see that it's an older human, just like a dude described. Kerr, you see the symbol, and you know right away that it's a holy symbol. So this guy is probably some kind of cleric. And you hear them talking, and they are discussing looking for someone.
All right. How far? Ooh, I do have a nice range with that. All right.
I think tactically, like, since I'm the sneakiest, I should get around to the other side of the fire around them and come in from that way. While maybe you two stay on this side, kind of spread out a little bit, and then, let's listen to see what we can glean from them. But when we attack, like, I can go in first, so they don't see you guys at all. Maybe that'll be a good tactic to use.
The whole time he's been thinking, I've just been thinking of like different scenarios. Like, well, if we go this way, if we go that way, but we already know that one of them's a cleric. We can hear that, right?
Oh yeah, like you know it's a cleric because you have arcane knowledge and such, and you've studied this, and you've read about holy symbols and such in books. You don't really, if you want to do like a religion check, I can tell you if you recognize the religion.
That's what I want to know.
I just know he's easy meat, so.
Yeah, you don't really know. You know, it's like a holy good guy. Like, that's all you can really tell is it's like a holy good guy.
All right. While he's talking, I'm just gonna creep around the side, and because thankfully this has a pretty good range. So I'm gonna say about 50 feet in the other direction from where the three of us are coming in from. I am going to cast Eldritch. Huh?
I said, give me 1 second. I'll go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't fucking plan.
Are we going to listen to what these guys are talking about a little bit more before we attack, or just go all in?
Knowledge is a good thing, but
I mean, we're also
cleric.
greedy
What
little
the fuck
assholes.
do you want to learn from a cleric?
Well, I don't know he's a cleric. I just know that they're in the way. Ooh, nice. I like the tiles.
Sorry.
All right, we will listen.
I mean, it's up to you. Like, I don't know you're a cleric, so.
Not good. Not good. Foul things.
Okay. So if you sit there and you listen to them a little bit, the one in the armor is like, Ulrich, when are we going to give up this quest? I don't think we're ever going to find her. And the older man looks at him and he says, Hagen, we must have faith. You know that I had a vision, and we must trust that the Lord above is leading us to the chosen one.
Anything else important coming out of their mouths?
Not particularly. They're just basically discussing. Hayen is telling Ulrich, we've been at this for months now, and there's so many that we have thought was the chosen one, and then it turned out not to be. I think maybe you were misled, my friend. And Ulrich's like, just keeps on. No, I know a vision when I have one, and we must have faith and press on. Only through trial will we find absolution.
All right, about 50 feet. Well, for me, it would be up the little path.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Where neither one of us are.
Coming in this way?
The other direction.
Oh, this way?
That way, yeah. So about 50 feet away from the campfire, I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And I'm going to do that and just like straight on the ground. Just.
Okay, so you're
like,
going to
just
ruin
create
your
an absolute cacophony over there to get their attention.
Okay. So they immediately jump up and, by the gods, what was that?
All right. As soon as they're distracted that way, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna blast the old dude with my short bow, I guess.
Okay.
So, and we should probably roll initiative at some point.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm giving you the surprise round just to see
Okay.
before we worry about initiative.
First.
Which one's the old dude and which one's the fighter?
Old dude is right here. Fighter is the dude with the big shield.
Yeah, it's only a 15 to hit.
And that's the old dude you hit.
Oh, fuck yeah. All right, and this counts as a...
Sneak attack.
Wait, this is a surprise round, right?
Yeah, that's a surprise.
Fuck,
Yeah.
I got advantage.
They didn't. Their perception sucks. They did not detect you
Yeah,
at
so
all.
25 to hit.
On top of I made a distraction.
Yeah.
Okay. Sarah, you're gonna have to bear with me here.
You are fine.
So 1d6 plus 5. So that's gonna be 10, and then sneak attack. Oh boy.
Not even pulling all those dice.
That's 34 points of damage.
Holy shit!
Okay. And that was a crossbow bolt, right?
That was a short bow arrow.
A short bow arrow. This arrow comes sailing through the brush and just takes out poor Ulrich. And you see it just shoot right through his throat after he says, "By the gods," and then it's just and he falls dead.
Swing.
All right. As soon as I loose the arrow, I'm going to use my whatever the fuck it's called that rogues do, cunning action, to hide again.
Okay. Yeah,
and I want to move kind of closer to my party, like other way, kind of around the right about there would be good. Not too close to them, but yeah. So I rolled a 19 to hide. So that's whatever 19 plus 15 is, that's what I got.
Okay. Yeah, you're definitely hidden. So.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Whatever you're gonna do, do it.
I'm charging.
You gonna charge in?
Okay, Zer.
Zer
charges in.
Natural 20.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
So let's do the D12. That's for my first out of 3 attacks.
Good God.
Let's see what all attacks are first.
Well, I think for a surprise, it would only be just the one attack.
Yeah.
Because they're surprise being a condition, they're only surprised until you hit them.
Yeah. But the nice thing is they are surprised with advantage because they're distracted as well.
Okay, 6, 9, 14 points of slashing damage with a great axe.
Damn. Okay.
Now we have to roll initiative.
Well, what about Zer? Oh, no, hers was the Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, mine was the Eldritch Blast. Mine was the distraction.
Okay.
Yep.
You're right. Okay. So let's roll some initiative.
Okay. $19 for me.
Okay.
I meant to hit a Z, not a K.
You're fine.
14, just kidding.
I can't type.
17.
17. Okay. So, Adu, you're up first again.
All right, so I'm going to move up into melee as well, since now we can utilize pack tactics.
Nope.
And I am going to use. Okay.
Kick the dead dude out of the way.
Yep. Scramble over his corpse. Okay, so I'm gonna give him a stab with my dagger of venom, but I'm not gonna use the charge yet. And you got advantage because of pack tactics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. All right. So that is gonna be 21 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So 1d4 plus 6. We'll start with that. Oh, sweet. So that is going to be 10 points for the dagger, and then a shitload of dice after that. So 1, 2, 3.
Because he is currently engaged with another player.
Yep. So that's 9, 17. 28 sneak attack damage.
And that is just what you needed. You run up to the back of Hagen, and you just use your dagger and you stab him right in the jugular, in his neck as well, and he gurgles blood as he falls down dead at your feet.
I stand up, kind of exhilarated, and go, "Whoa!
Told you were being pussies.
Fuck, that was easier than I thought it would be." Look at that sword, though. Shit.
Pick it up, have at it. See what your tiny ass can do.
Try to pick it up, and I just drop it. It's fucking huge. But I want to just start searching bodies first. The cleric, though.
I pick up the sword just to prove I can pick it up.
You pick it up. It's a little wobbly and ungainly, but you pick it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go search bodies as well.
Okay. Give me an investigation.
Natural 20.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
I got a 15, but it says my passive investigation is 17.
Yeah.
So
Kerr, you got a 20. Who do you want to search?
Yeah, I was gonna search the cleric as well.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
well, you're playing with the sword, so give him a second.
Yeah.
Adu, you go to search the cleric, and Kerr kind of gets in your way and growls at you, and you just kind of sigh and walk over to the paladin.
Fuck you, man.
Kerr, you find a holy symbol. It is silver. You also find 5 gold. And you find 2 regular health potions, so 1d4 plus 2. You walk over to the paladin, and he has this plate armor that has seen better days. You can tell it's not shiny brand new. It's pretty worn, still serviceable, but pretty worn. Okay. And you search through his bag, and you find 3 gold, and you find another holy symbol, basically. And he also has the great sword that Zur is over there playing with, and there is a warhammer and a shield.
But nothing else like shiny and valuable.
No. Just the holy symbol and a couple pieces of gold. Yeah.
3 fucking gold.
Are there any books on the cleric?
If you there's like a little Bible, basically, like a little handout Bible talking about come hear the good word, and such and so forth.
But it's not like an actual like Bible. It's just like a pamphlet.
Basically, he's got a bunch of pamphlets. Yeah, come hear the good word.
Freaking Church of Christ pamphlet.
Basically,
come join the Jehovah's Witnesses.
Basically, yes.
All right.
I throw the pamphlet. I look at the holy symbol. I'm like, and I throw it at him.
Are there anything special with the Warhammer or Great Axe?
Besides the fact that they're bigger than you are?
Yeah, not that you can tell. They look older. They're well cared for, but they have seen better days. You can tell.
Come over and look at these.
But yeah, you now have 2 silver holy symbols. Hopefully you can get something out of them. They're silver.
I gotta say, the puppy feet in the background is so hilarious, Brian.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
Ridiculous.
All right, I'll go check out the 2 weapons.
Okay. Do an Arcana check, I guess.
$15.
Yeah, I mean, you look at these things and you do not get a sense of magic off of them at all. Now, whether you want to relay that to your brother or not, it's your choice.
Nope, I just toss him. I just kind of look at him and I'm like, just walk away.
Did they have any food?
There is a carcass of an animal on the spit or by the fire that they were just about to start eating. It looks like a rabbit.
It's not burnt.
I'm going to start digging into that.
Alrighty.
God, blessed me. I want some of this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you've been pretty much existing on like a gruel grit kind of thing that they've
Burnt
been.
grits.
Yeah,
we're just gonna,
I also want to search the paladin and see if he has any books on him.
we're just gonna pass the haunch back and forth, just covered in meat and gristle.
Forget
there's
gruel,
juices
grease,
everywhere.
fat running down your faces.
All kinds of juices mixing with the blood of your.
That's so good. I'm like carving off pieces with the same dagger I just killed people with. Like, just, that's so good.
The poison dagger?
Yeah, it's only poison if I want it to be.
Yeah. So I'm guessing the paladin doesn't have any books on him either, huh?
I cut out my own pieces with my own dagger.
You don't want some. Mine's pretty sharp. You see what I did with the armor guy?
I'm good.
Yeah, there's no books. You get the feeling that these guys were pretty bottom tier. They were not like, the big boys.
What the fuck are they doing out here anyway?
Looking for someone.
Huh.
Their chosen one.
I will say, on the paladin, you do find a scrap of paper, and you kind of undo it and you look at it, and it's really worn, but you can tell that it's basically a map of like the area, like a huge map of, I would say, like a county map basically, and there's been a bunch of villages that have been crossed off.
Hey, anything for knowledge. Like if it gives me more knowledge of the area we live in,
Yeah,
villages and stuff, I'm all for it.
I'll pass her this map and go, what do you think this is about? He's got a copy of Arizona Highways in here. Top 10 best vacation spots.
I'm gonna look and I'll be like, I guess, yeah, this is more.
Hey, they got Annis's Yuma, Arizona on here.
Oh.
Yeah, I hear the dunes are pretty great. If you're into that. And the river.
Yeah, they were talking about their chosen one.
Chosen for what?
Fuck if I know. Fuck if I care.
Just go get goddamn corn.
But the map is useful because there's a couple other towns around here that we've never been to before.
Hey, towns full of pigs.
Full of corn.
Should we hit a town instead of the same farmer that we hit like every night?
Oh God, please! Yes, I am so fucking bored.
All right, I'm gonna pocket the bone of this haunch for later, I guess.
Okay.
So you can chop on the marrow.
Yep.
Her, give me investigation or perception.
9. My passive is higher than that.
Oh, your passive is higher?
Yes.
I'll say because it's the area you live in and you're so, full of knowledge, you would have seen maps before. And you do know that these other villages exist, but they're pretty far away. It would take more than a night to get there, and you would have to be out during the day.
That's the whole point. These two don't know that. I don't want to go back. Let's go.
Okay. All right.
Sir, what do you think? We hit a town? Where we go hit? What's the farmer's name? Do we know?
Y'all don't know. It's just this. There's this like a farming village that y'all hit that is within a
Farmer
night's
Dimwit.
walk.
That's his name, Dimwit.
Yeah, you've never actually spoken to them or anything. It's always at night.
Why the
And
fuck would we?
exactly. Like you just know that you can get there and back to the warren before daylight.
Let's go.
I mean, if we
Break the
go to
horses
these
and
other
right off on the women.
if we go to these towns, we won't be able to make it back, and I swear that old fuck back home, he's up to some shit. He's waiting for us to slip.
Why do you want to go back anyways? I keep telling the two of you,
Well,
just fucking leave.
I have one reason.
Oh God, just fucking eat her and just be done with it.
I'll do more than
Ugh, disgusting.
just because you've got no prospects doesn't mean I don't.
I don't want any. They're too stupid.
Hey,
Most of them have the intelligence of you. I'm fine being by myself. Thank you very much.
I resent that.
You resemble that.
Our words.
Let's go hit this farm again.
You're outvoted 2-1. Go to the farm.
Again.
Because I have a feeling that Sarah's got the farm prepped and ready to go.
Basically.
Sarah's about to be like, God damn you, Katie.
Yeah, don't give us maps, Sarah. It's a bad idea.
Well, basically, if you go the other way, you'll hit the same thing. I would just change the locations.
Oh,
It's fine.
either way, fate was decided for us by God.
It's the same farm, but we've gone every direction.
Aren't all farms the same?
Just a bunch of fucking cookie cutter farms everywhere.
Oh God.
And fucking KB home signs.
God, yes. You fucking Brentwood. All the gentleman farmers that have the exact same fucking farm and none of them do anything on them.
And the red fucking star on the side of the barn.
With the black fence. I swear to God, like all the farms around here have black fucking fences that makes no sense.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's so bad.
Well, they don't farm it. They, I want it to look this way. Here's your money.
Mm. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I am being pissy in the back behind the two of them. Rereading the same book again.
I really don't give a shit.
Nobody asked if you gave a shit.
So you make your way out of the hills, and luckily, the night is dark and the moon isn't full, so you have darkness to cover your passage. And you make it to the grasslands of men. So basically, there's like this main road that leads into town, and then there's this grass on either side that is taller than you guys.
All right. Stick to the grass for sure.
Yeah. And if you could roll me some perception checks.
12 plus
25.
Damn.
18.
Yeah.
16.
Okay. Zer and Kerr are kind of just staring at the grass that's going around, but you're out in front again like normal.
Nope.
And you do see kind of off to the side near the water is a bunch of ants. And like these ants are bad news. Like you could probably take them without much trouble, but they bite like shit.
They're like big ass ants or just like a swarm of
Oh
ants?
yeah. It's like a swarm of, for you, big ants.
They're a swarm of
They're
fire ants.
Okay.
They're not giant ants, but they're big, for an ant. And for you guys, it makes it even, bigger. But it's a big swarm, basically.
Oh, yeah. If they're big ants, they'd be like bullet ants.
And if you want to do a nature check, I'll let you
Yeah.
try to figure out what type of ant, if you care.
That's a 12.
A 12. You've seen these ants before, and you know that they don't you do notice they don't look like normal ants to you. Like, you've seen ants. You've seen big-ass ants. But these ants look weird.
All right. So they're still stumbling behind me.
Mm-hmm. They're in the back, kind of.
I'm just reading a book.
Yeah, she's reading a book, and he's, like, attacking grass.
All right. So I'm going to sneak up behind her while she's reading the book and go, hey, we got ants.
Damn it all the damn you to the 9 hells. I just spit in my book, you asshat.
There's ants.
I close and like wipe the spit out of my book. Close my book, put it in my pouch. Okay, what was the reason for disturbing me again?
There's fucked up ants up ahead.
You're worried about ants.
They're not normal ants.
They're ants. What?
No, see for yourself, and I'll lead them up to where I was at.
If you both want to do a nature check for me.
Natural 20.
Show off.
Nice. Kurt, you're pissed. He's made you spit in your book, and this is like a book that you had a lot of trouble finding. You had to like take on this poor guy who was selling stuff and murder him for this book.
People.
Yeah. So you look at these ants, and at first you're like, what the fuck is he talking about? And then like you get a good look at one of them, and you realize that these are not regular ants. These are actually called abyssal ants, and they are aberrations.
Oh, fuck.
I know, they're fucked up, right? Look at it.
Yeah.
No.
And you had no idea. You've never seen an aberration other than when y'all went on the quest to try to free your god and failed. So this really freaks you out.
Oh, Jeebus, back away.
All right. And you have no idea why they would be here.
Yeah, we're gonna go back towards. We're gonna go back towards my freaking idiot brother who's still playing with grass.
Guard.
Sweet.
No. Those are not just ants. Those are aberrations. You remember those things we fought before, real fucked up?
They're the ones that sang that Fernando song.
Yeah, them. I knew where he was going with it. That's what I was like. That monstrosity. Remember that thing?
Yeah.
Those are of the same make as that monstrosity.
Yeah, and this knowledge freaks you guys out because
these are just as bad as the Bieber.
Yeah.
All right, so do we go around them? Do we kill them? What do we do about this shit?
Oh, thinking.
I don't want to mess with anything related to the beaver.
I think these ones are closer to dancing queens, so you might.
Yes. Thank you. See, actually, for once. Yeah. Stop it.
You could either cross the road and try to go around them, or you could try to fight them. It's your choice.
We see what's on the okay. We can see what's on the road. If there's nobody on the road, we can try and run across. But if we're seen, then we'll have to fight them. Then we might have to fight the aberrations. But if we just fight the aberrations, we might make a scene and then cause something else to come into the grasses and fucking find us. And either way, we're gonna be stuck fucking fighting multiple things.
All right, I'm gonna peek through the grass at the road and see if I can see anybody coming.
Okay.
I'm going through like 40 different scenarios, overthinking everything in my head.
How dry is this grass?
No.
I mean,
no.
Yeah, so I've got I rolled a 13. My passive is 20 though.
Yeah. You don't see anybody. You know, it's pretty late at night for humans in the farmland village that, you know, usually they're early to bed, early to rise people.
Okay. Say, look, road's clear. Let's just go around. Fuck this shit.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really don't want to be reduced to a toe today.
So yeah, y'all make your way across, then head on out.
Yeah. we already fought an operation once. And it's like, no.
This shit. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. There.
She got bloody lice this one time, and ever since then we just don't do bugs.
Yeah, maybe if there was a cleric around that could take care of aberrations, that'd be cool.
All right. So you start heading to the farm. You make it pretty much to the edge of the community, I would say. And you cross the street again to get to the farm that you normally pilfer. You kind of have the routine where you switch farms every so often, but you stick within this community. Right. So yeah, you get to the farm and you make your way into the corn. Are you all going to be in the same row or?
No.
Like adjacent rows?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going to be like absentmindedly as I'm reading through my book, just grabbing near a corn, throwing it in the bag. Because I have like the bag on my hip.
Yeah. So you guys start picking corn.
Hey, Zer. I'll give you 1 gold to run backwards through this field.
Nah, I'm not into cornholing.
Brandon was joking.
Oh, it's in my nose. All right. Pick corn.
Pick corn.
I'm just absentmindedly reading as we're walking down our respective rows and just grabbing 1 ear of corn, just throw it in, walk, grab another ear of corn, throw it in.
I'm actually being careful, trying to keep a lookout, even though I'm shorter than the fucking corn.
Okay.
Lincoln, I don't think anybody's coming.
I'm guessing.
So you're standing in these rows of corn. Corn is way taller than you guys, so you have to really reach, to
yeah. I'm just grabbing like the lowest ear of corn. Like I'm not even trying to get any.
Yeah. I'm walking. Like there, you can see through the rows somewhat, but there's no way you could see over unless you really jumped high or stood on somebody's shoulders or anything.
Just remember, white demi-dragons don't jump.
Roll me a perception check.
Neither one of y'all got that freaking 1992 movie reference. Jesus.
What was it? I'm sorry, Katie.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
Oh, that's lower than my. Yeah, I was like, 24? Just remember, white demi-dragons can't jump.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't hear you say it. Sorry.
24 for perception.
13.
Yeah. I ended up rolling lower than my passive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're getting pretty good. Your bags are probably about half full, and you notice that there was like insect sounds, chirping, all this stuff, but you notice it's all stopped.
Shh, guys. It's quiet. It's not normally quiet. Get ready.
All right. I'm gonna move a little bit away from these guys, like ahead of them. And
ahead of them?
Yeah, and just kind of hide a little bit.
Okay.
That's an 18 stealth.
Do you want to hide in the row closer to Justin or Katie?
Katie, I think.
Okay. So you're hiding in the row.
Yeah.
Okay, so Zer, you start to hear a rustling, and it's coming your way.
Put the bag on my back and get my great axe out and stand at the ready.
Okay.
And
Um,
I, not loud, but I hoot a, alarm noise to them.
okay. Before anything happens, Kerr, are you staying put, or are you going to move towards your brother, or are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk just into the corn itself.
Okay. Give me give me a stealth just to see how well you kind of hide. If you're trying to
17.
hide. Okay. So you kind of hunker down in the corn. You get an idea that a dude's there, but you can't really see him. Zer, you're readying your weapon. And the rustling comes closer and closer, and it sounds like something is running, hauling ass through this corn, and you see the stalks swaying as they come closer and closer. And out from the corn bursts a small figure.
Hello, the child from Les Mis.
Let's see. Bursting forth from the stalks around you is a small human figure. Give me a perception check.
12 plus 18.
Okay.
Small humanoid? Is it a gnome? That bitch is dead.
If you would have rolled low enough, you would have thought it was a gnome, but no, it is actually a female child. And you notice right away that she looks kind of odd, almost otherworldly. And she slips through the stalks, and she's about to keep running, and she sees you, and she turns, and she just screams, "Help! Help!" And she starts running to you, and one of the ears of corn that you were picking and didn't make it in your bag trips her up, and she falls basically at the ground right at your feet. And she is just there. She's sobbing. She's dirty. And she just looks up at you, and she's just, help me, please. And you start to hear more rustling coming your way.
She is asking the wrong entities for that.
In Draconic, I just say it out loud, but hey, I caught the livestock.
Bag it. Let's get the fuck out of here. Something's coming.
Agreed.
Get a little rope. Hold on to this. Hey,
We're having long pig tonight.
If it doesn't follow, pick it up. We can run with it.
Alrighty, the rest.
I throw her over my shoulder and run.
Okay, as you throw her over your shoulder, bursting out of the corn where she was is this thing, and I put it on a pedestal because I couldn't.
Turn it towards the camera, please.
Sorry. There you go.
It looks like a winged fat monkey.
Hold on 1 second for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
That dude has not flown in a long time.
Here. Before you stands a hideous being with tusks, cloven feet, and small black wings protruding from its rotund form. And it looks like this.
Jesus.
Yeah, it has not flown in a long time. That fucker, those wings are not going to get him anywhere.
And he is large.
Draw for this fucker.
I mean, like actual large size or large compared
Large
to those?
size. Yes,
Fuck.
Large size.
Fuck.
And he's huffing. Give her to me.
Well, if you want my pet, you're gonna have to pay the appropriate price.
All right, so
Question: how far away from me is? How far away from him? Oh, good God in heaven! I cannot speak the English. Like, yes, thank you, Sarah.
About 25 feet.
Can we see him through the stalks of corn?
yeah, he's
Freaking huge.
towering
He's
over.
huge. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just because I want to give my brother time to run, since he doesn't see us, he only sees her.
This is a big mother trucker.
Yeah. Since he sees my brother, doesn't see either one of us, I am going to cast Frostbite.
Okay.
So instantaneous. He must make a Constitution saving throw.
Right. $21.
Shit.
All right. Since I'm being sneaky,
And he turns in your direction, and this smile.
Yeah. Thankfully, we're
crosses
both
his
hitting the
face,
corn, even
and
though it's
he,
fucking corn.
you just hear.
all right. Since I'm still being sneaky and I saw her try to do something and fail, I'm going to sneak behind him while he's focused on them.
Alrighty.
We are taking off.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. So you can get in the corn right there, I'll say, without him
All right.
noticing, since you were hidden, and he's kind of focused on Zer right now.
All right. So while he's focused, I'm going to. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna like stab him in the Achilles heel, I guess,
Okay.
with my dagger. So a 22 to hit, or 21 to hit.
That hits.
All right, and then so dagger is so 9 points of piercing damage, and then 30 points of sneak attack damage. And as soon as I stab him and he takes the hit, I'm going to say, "Run! I'll follow."
And that's all piercing, Brian?
Yeah, piercing damage.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to shout to them to run and say, I'll catch up. Don't worry.
Okay.
Take the meat and go.
Hopefully you're doing this in Draconic, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, Kerr, I'll let you have it.
Well, I'm gonna bonus action and
Okay.
disengage from this guy and get down to the side again. That way
Okay.
I can bolt out of here if need be.
Okay. So, let's see.
If I have the movement, but either way.
You move 30, so you have what, 40?
No, I think I just have 30. So
Okay.
if that's the case,
Why did you?
would I be able to just dash 30 feet? Because I can still dash as a bonus action.
Sure.
Instead of dashing for 60 feet, just dash 30.
So do you want to go towards Kerr, like into the stalks here and down? Or do you want to go this direction?
I'll just
or
go
are you trying?
I'll just go straight between his legs towards
Okay. Okay. So,
since I imagine I can do that.
so I'm going to say you get kind of up with
Yeah, I'm sure he can.
what's Zer, I mean.
Yeah, I'm sure he could take an attack of opportunity if he wishes.
Yes.
If he could even bend over far enough to see you over his own gullet.
Yeah, I don't think he can see his toes. So
Yeah, I'm going to say he does not at this point take an
Okay.
attack of opportunity. So let's go ahead and do some initiatives,
all right.
since you've all had your little
18 plus 6, 24.
7.
7. Let's roll
Oh,
off,
shit.
Katie.
All right. 19.
Okay.
9. So I'll go last.
21. Sorry.
Okay, so Zer, and then Kerr, and then Adu.
Yep.
Throw her on my shoulder and we're going. I'm dashing.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay. I move this back a little bit since y'all are all gonna run for it. I'll say he's kind of off the map at this point, and you guys have dashed your 60 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
The fuck was that thing?
No clue, but keep going. Just fucking go. Don't think, just go.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me look something up real quick.
If you want to fight it, we can use her as bait.
Use her as a weapon.
Why are you gonna give up meat, retards?
Because if we hit him with her, she'll be tenderized by the time we get back home.
And all the bone will be sticking. I hate picking bone out of my meat.
You just crunch right through it. It's so good.
Oh, no. I hate pulling bone out of my meat.
The only thing you like is burnt gruel.
Oh, then make your own fucking food.
Better.
Well, if he'd wake up in fucking time.
Sir, give me a wisdom save.
Ugh. Look at Lady.
Who?
What?
Sir, give me a wisdom save.
Sorry, we were all too busy insulting each other.
You're fine. Zer is Justin, right?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
14 plus.
Sorry, we both thought you said Kerr.
Oh, I'm sorry. 15?
Mm-hmm.
They're talking about this little girl, like meat and everything, and you feel a little hand like touch the back of your neck, and you don't want this little girl to be meat. Like, this little girl is awesome.
She understands Draconis.
Okay, we're all running in one direction. I'm going to start veering off to the right.
Okay. Okay. So while you're dashing, he stops in this way. Is that right?
More at an angle. I'm basically cutting across rows.
Okay. So
He's still going forward, but he's doing it diagonally.
yeah, so he's more like here, and you two are like here.
Where's he going?
Okay.
What in the nine?
Y'all went 60.
And we're all still talking in Draconis, so it's like,
yeah,
he's gonna keep it for himself.
And you see this at the edge of your vision, this thing, it's like these tiny little wings are sputtering, but it's flying.
Oh, fuck it. That's
No!
not good.
How in the fuck that defies everything?
It's pretty fucked up.
It's like the little combo like this.
Yeah, it's like really, really sad.
Like
It looks painful, but
the worst fucking hummingbird ever.
yeah. And you figure out this thing's probably going to be able to catch you guys unless y'all do something very amazing. So, and you just hear, bring her back now.
All right, I think we got to kill this thing.
I look at the little girl. I was like, "We're gonna fight. Hide in the corn. Hide right here."
She's like, okay, okay.
And I reverse directions to go see if I can jump up and hit a tiddly bit.
Okay, so let's see. So you were top of the order. So 5, 10, 15. I'm going to say she's going to hide in the corn there, and you can make it. You want to be in front, kind of to the side. Where do you want to position yourself?
Right there is fine.
Okay. You're right there. He's flying, but he's like barely off the ground.
Yeah, he's like hovering above the ground.
Yeah, it increased his movement, but he ain't soaring to the skies or nothing.
Yeah, he's not like hovering above us.
He just barely qualifies as hovering.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, fat bastard.
First attack is a non-natural 20.
Shit.
Damn, that definitely hits.
A fat bastard.
Second attack is a natural 20, so I got a crit.
Damn.
Nice.
Third attack is a 12.
Okay, that misses, but the crit and the other one definitely hit.
The first two hit.
Okay.
First
So-
one was a non
7. Wrong dice. I was like 17. It's supposed to be a D12.
Supposed to be not rolling a D20.
7 plus 5, 12 points of damage.
Okay.
7 plus 10 plus 5, 15.
And that's in addition, right?
Yes.
To the, and that was just, you just have a normal great axe, right? I gave you the boots. What was your special item? Or
Say what?
what was your magical item? I can't remember.
I didn't get a magical item.
Thought you did.
It should be,
Should have got something.
yeah, like mine was here. Special item on your second page.
Oh, shit.
Special.
You
couldn't
can
remember.
add 3 to any strength dex check you want.
Are they boots though, or is it a weapon? I can't remember. Or hold on.
Yeah, under special, his doesn't say anything. It just says special and then it's blank underneath.
Remarkable athlete.
Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, you have boots of speed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
what's it do?
Let's see. As a bonus action, you click your heels together, like Dorothy, basically, and it doubles your walking speed. But any creature, and any creature that makes an opportunity attack against you has disadvantage.
Oh, it's like
You have to click your heels together again to end the effect.
you have
There's
boots of
no
haste.
place like home. There's no place.
Yeah.
I just
And once-
picture you get to running and do the little hop and click your heels.
Yeah, and they last for 10 minutes, and then they're kaput until long rest.
Oh, cool.
Sorry, I forgot. I knew I'd given you something, but I can't remember what. But it should.
Yeah, for some odd reason, whenever you emailed them to us, like it janked some stuff up for some reason.
That's the one thing I don't like about it. The exporting it does not.
Yeah, like
well.
Yeah, it's just not made.
Yeah,
For
we're
it.
gonna have to get you all on there or something.
Yeah.
You just got to sign up for Twitch, and it's all free. So
Sign up for
you don't
Twitch,
have
baby.
to-
no.
But yeah, but anyway, so okay, it was 15 was the second amount. So
And that was the 15 was your crit,
Mhm.
so you doubled it
yeah.
or rolled twice or whatever.
Okay. Alrighty, so that's your turn. Let's see. Kerr, you're up.
All right, I am going to cast Melf's Minute Meteors on myself. You create 6 tiny meteors in your space. They float in the air and orbit you for the spell's duration. When you cast the spell, and as a bonus action on each of your turns thereafter, you can expend 1 or 2 of the meteors, sending them streaking towards a point or points you choose within 120 feet of you. Once a meteor reaches its destination or impacts against a solid surface, the meteor explodes. Each creature within 5 feet of the point where the meteor explodes must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what it's saying. So you've got these little meteors around your head. It's a very Dark Souls spell-esque.
Yeah.
The homing missiles work like this. So you've got these little meteors, and then as your bonus action, you can shoot one, and then they can, if they save, they'll at least take half damage on that. So
Yeah.
that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, when you cast the spell and as a bonus action on each of my turns. So I can do a spell and use this afterwards
So when you
as a
cast a
bonus.
spell,
I can use it.
the spell goes and it goes with it. Then you can do
Right.
a bonus action for a second one.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, no, when you cast it, it shows up around you, and then it's your bonus to do this.
My bonus is to fire it.
Yeah.
So we are going to fire a missile.
Nice.
So you have to make a dex save.
All right, and his deck.
Remember,
E.
got to be at 18.
He looks incredibly dexterous. So
Damn it, 17.
Yay!
Close, but no cigar.
How many?
2d6. I have d6. Go away. Go away. I don't want your d6. So 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And I am going to back away. About 10 more feet.
So you got 5 left?
Yes.
And what kind of damage was it?
Fire.
Fire. Because it explodes.
Cool. So you just hit him right in the belly, and sparks fly everywhere.
Burnt hair and ass. Great.
No, you get like a sulfur smell. God, I can't do math tonight. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Okay. I need to get like a spreadsheet on these damn things. Okay. So that was Kerr. So Adu.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna move up to him so that way we can utilize our pack tactics and just go give him a little stab with the dagger, I guess. Oh, that's a 17 to hit, 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Oh, fuck yeah, nice. All right, so first one, that's gonna be 10 piercing damage plus 12, 20. Wow, that's 36 damage.
Nice.
Yeah. So, fucking sneak attack is ridiculous. And then I'm just gonna stay here, but try to stay behind him if I can.
Okay, gotta calculate it out. Okay, so you kind of move a little more behind. Okay. So now it is his turn. And he just foolish creatures. And a light, multicolored light just starts emitting from him. And I need Adu and Zur to make wisdom saves, please.
Oh, great. One of my strong things.
I believe I had something for wisdom saves.
You say wisdom?
Wisdom, yes, sir.
10.
10, okay.
All right. And mine is 15.
Okay. So Adu, this kind of freaks you out, but you're okay with it. But Zur, this gives you like fucking flashbacks from when your dad died and there was all this light and you are now frightened of this thing. So
Means you are gonna have to back away from it.
yeah. So,
You're not immune to fear, right?
Nope.
Yeah. And that, I think, is all he can do this round. Yes. Yes. And Adu, you would be immune to this if he gets to do it again.
Okay.
Okay. So that's his round. So top of the order is there, and I'm pulling up Frighten just to double check.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to move away from him.
Yeah, you.
As I back away 9 feet, I'm going to cower.
Okay.
Ooh.
So.
Oh yeah, I forgot we all have that ability.
Yep.
I want to back up a little bit more than 9 feet.
I've got to stay within 10 feet.
Okay. So right about there.
Well, I think with Frightened, you have to move
minimum.
I think you have to move your full distance.
It says a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is in sight, and you cannot willingly move closer to the source of fear.
Oh, if that's the case, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to move at all. I'm just going to do 3 normal attacks on him.
Because I don't know, that's what this is saying. Unless there's something different, I'll let you go, Brian.
I
thought so too. That's why I was a little confused by that.
Okay, let me find the conditions because the quick reference isn't showing. I know there was something about having the.
I was pretty sure too. That's why it confused me. I was looking. I'm on roll 20 thing
and. Okay. Nope, I guess not.
Okay. Yeah, it's only if you pass the fear spell, then they have to take their full dash.
Oh, okay,
that's what it is.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, the fear spell, they must take their full dash action and move away from you to the safest available route.
Yeah. So if you're gonna stay put with him, that disadvantage isn't gonna do shit to you, Justin, because I'm still close enough.
Yeah. Your bros there, you feel empowered by that.
So you won't have advantage, but
y'all got this crap.
Yeah. 24 for the first attack.
That hits.
19 for the second.
Yeah.
And for the third, 28.
Yep, all 3 hit.
So that is a 11 points of slashing damage, 16 points of slashing damage, and that's cocked. Let's see, 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay, so altogether that is 39.
And as a bonus action, no, wait, you've already got advantage. But would it give a spellcaster advantage? Or is it just melee? If we're within, hold on. The tactics are.
She'd have to move closer to be close up.
I'm not moving closer to that fucker.
Yeah.
I'm going to cower right there because once per short rest action, you can cower to distract a foe until the end of your next turn. Allies gain advantage on attacks.
Actually, yeah, she's already got advantage because we are within 5 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, I already have advantage.
Never mind. Not going to do it then.
Yeah,
okay.
So that's fucking cool.
Okay. So that is so it brings it to Kerr.
All right. Well, since I have my lovely floating dudes for my bonus, for my action, I am going to cast Firestorm on top of this fucker's head.
Okay.
All the dried corn's going to catch on fire.
Oh no!
Corn everywhere.
Yeah. A storm made up of sheets of roaring flames appears in a location you choose within range. The area of the storm consists of up to 10 10-foot cubes. Each you can arrange as you wish. Each cube must have at least one face adjacent to the face of another cube. Each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw. It takes 7d10 fire damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one.
Okay.
The fire damages objects in the area and ignites flammable objects that aren't being worn or carried. If you choose, plant life in the area is unaffected by this spell.
Okay. And what that was Dex save, Katie?
Yay.
So
yeah, he failed that. So the plants won't get burned and you two won't get burned because of her evocation.
But it's 10-foot cubes.
Up to 10. So either I can do one 10-foot cube or I can make 10 10-foot cube.
Yeah. Oh, but you got that evocation shit, so we're good?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I get to choose what I want it to hurt.
Yeah.
All right. Fuck yeah, I forgot about that. That's awesome.
Yes.
Okay,
So I am just going to, instead of doing like 10-foot cubes, I am just going to put the massive cube on top of this dude's head.
Okay.
All right.
And he failed the dex save, right?
Yes, he did.
Yes.
Nice.
7d10.
Nice.
Good God. Why did you give us powerful things, Sarah?
To have fun. Because we never get to play
We
powerful.
never get to do this, ever.
Yeah. Well, you guys leveled up pretty good in Yawning Portal. It just sucks that there's nowhere to go with that game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hand me the dice box. I need 5 more d10. Give me. No, I already took all yours.
That's awesome.
All yours.
What level spell is this?
This is my 7th level spell.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Wow.
8, 9, and 10. Get out of the way.
All those dice. That's a good sound.
Yeah. 10, 20, 30, 34, 38,
Jesus.
48, 54 points of damage.
Fuck.
Fire damage.
All right.
Don't forget your bonus action.
Yes. And just in case that doesn't kill him, I'll be sending 2 meteors his way.
All right. You hit. It's a cube of fire, right? Just kind of surrounding
It is.
him.
Pretty much it's just this huge cube that just goes.
Does it stay or it just goes boom?
No, it's an instantaneous spell. It's not a duration or anything.
Okay. So, Zur and Adu, y'all are sitting there, and this wall of fire just shoots up from the middle, surrounding this guy, and it blinds you guys temporarily because it is bright as fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah. And when it clears, you see that his wings are pretty singed, but he's just
Yep.
Feels like home.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, just for good measure, make another deck save.
No, he failed. I think my dice are bad tonight. You two are going away.
Another 6 points of damage.
All righty.
And that's fire damage as well.
Yes.
Wait a minute, I did 2 of them. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, you did do too.
I did do 2. So 6, 12.
Yeah, 12.
Yeah. So 12 plus
18.
6, 18 points of damage total.
All righty.
Watch, he's going to be immune to fire damage.
Or
Okay.
or some stupid shit.
You notice that he's a little singed. He is singed. So, he
I was about to
may
be like,
not.
you
It
just-
was not the effect you thought it would be, but he is singed.
Resistant.
All righty. So Kerr was up. Adu.
All right, I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage about 10 feet back.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my action to activate the poison in my blade.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All righty. So, let's see here. He is going to turn on Zur, and he is going to try to swipe at you with his claw.
Doesn't sound good.
That is a 27 to hit.
No, doesn't hit. Yes, it hits.
Fuck.
Let's see here. Um, 16 slashing. As he claws you, he brings you up closer, and he reaches out with his maw and tries to bite you.
15.
Yeah, 15 damage for the claw. And with the bite, he is going to, that's to 28, so that definitely hits. Okay. $35 slashing.
35.
Oh, piercing. 35 piercing. As he bites right into your shoulder.
So that's 50 points of damage total.
I think so, if my math's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Alrighty. And that is his turn, and it is your turn now. You have this creature just biting into your shoulder, basically.
And you're still frightened, and I've moved back, just so you're aware.
So no longer have pack tactics.
Right.
Is he still? Am I still grappled?
You're not technically grappled. He just he bit you, and now he's kind of raising up. I just did it for flavor, because since you're next, that you can, You're not grappled, but he's right there. Saliva dripping down your shoulder and mixing with the blood where he bit you. With his pig-like snout.
I will disengage.
Okay.
And I will back up.
How far?
Put me even with my sister, but in front of the little girl guarding her.
Okay. There you go. Kurt, you see your brother get mauled by this thing, and he disengages and runs backwards.
As I yell at him in Draconian, it serves you right for running off.
You try something besides burning it. It doesn't work. That fucker's scary.
Don't see you doing much damage either.
So you're not as better than me, is what you're saying?
I'm always better than you.
Then prove it.
All right, then. Is it his turn or my turn?
It's your turn.
All right. We are going to cast, since my big old fire block didn't do much damage, we're just going to use Sickening Radiance, then. I am going to use Unholy Radiance.
All right.
Yeah, Sickening Radiance. Dim greenish light spreads within a 30-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range. The light spreads around corners, and it's stop it!
The chair, not me.
And it lasts until the spell ends. When a creature moves into the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, that creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 4d10 radiant damage, and it suffers 1 level of exhaustion and emits a dim greenish light in a 5-foot radius. This light makes it impossible for the creature to benefit from being invisible. The light and any levels of exhaustion caused by this spell go away when the spell ends. The spell has a duration of 10 minutes.
So if you cast this, you're going to drop your meteors.
Well, my meteors aren't having much of an effect.
Okay. Just so you know.
Yeah. That's why I was like, okay, the meteors aren't doing much of anything. Like, he's just laughing them off.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping this, not being a fire spell, will take its place.
Okay, so you cast that on him. It's on the area he's in, and when his turn comes around, he has to do that save.
He has to do the Constitution saving throw whenever he moves into the area. I swear to God, I'm going to punch you.
Or he starts his turn there.
Or he starts his turn, yes.
Okay.
Or he's not defend Daddy. Daddy's being an asshat.
Adu, you see this greenish light appear around this guy.
Gross.
And it's totally your turn. So.
All right. Am I going to be safe from this light if I go into it?
It's her spell.
An
So
evocation spell.
yeah, you'll be safe from it.
All right. Fuck. So I don't have pack tactics.
Do you have anything where like you can back up towards me and then fire at him?
You're not 5 feet from him though, so it doesn't.
Oh
matter.
no, I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fuck it. I got my dagger with me. I'm just gonna move up to him and take a stab at it. So that's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Non-sneak attack, which is unfortunate, but what the fuck ever. So make a Constitution saving throw for me.
This is for the
poison.
That is a 13.
Fails. Fuck yeah. All right. So first you're going to take 8 piercing damage, and then you are going to take 16 poison damage and become poisoned for 1 minute.
Okay. So you run up to this guy and you stab into his leg with your dagger, and you just see the green poison just seeping from it and from the wound. And he just kind of looks at you, and he takes his finger and he like pulls off a glob of the poison, and he just licks it and he says, "Yummy."
Oh, fuck. All right. Bonus action, disengage the fuck out of there.
Alrighty. You
Yeah.
want back up to Kerr?
No. Just a little bit away from him.
So kind of like there.
Yep.
That's about 10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, that would have been really nice if that worked.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, so he does a con save, right? Katie?
Yes.
Okay. 22?
Damn it.
Okay, so he doesn't take. Does he take anything?
Saving throw or take. No, he's just he just pretty much
Fine.
yeah, because he didn't take any damage. Yeah, he didn't take any damage this turn, but he still has the green light on him.
Okay, but is it on him or on the square?
It's on the square that he is right now. Like it's a 30-foot radius sphere that is around him.
So he is going to fly right there. Yeah. And he is going to look at you, and he is going to try to claw you, Kerr.
Oh, what do I have as a retaliation? Do I have retaliation?
No. And that. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that hits 16.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So he claws you for.
A shit ton.
Not that much. 11. He claws you for 11, and then he's going to try to bite you. Oh yeah. 21 to bite, and the bite is a shit ton. Okay, let's see. $29.
Oh,
I had 38 last time.
Jesus.
Yeah,
How long did the fear last on me?
it lasts a minute, so that's yeah. Okay, and that is his action. So it's back to Zer.
Now,
He is technically within probably
Yeah,
about
he's-
5 feet of you.
And he's within 5 feet of her for attacking
Yeah.
her. So,
Yeah.
so you've got a regular roll instead of disadvantage now.
And he
25 to hit,
that hits.
27 to hit.
Yeah.
22 to hit.
Uh-huh.
We're doing an action surge also. I'm going to go ahead and do my attacks.
Okay.
7. Nope, natural 1.
Oh.
Non-natural 20.
Okay.
And 27. So I got 5 attack rolls.
5 hit, and then you got a nat 1. Okay.
17.
Okay.
8 plus 5. 13.
13.
10.
10.
15.
15.
And for the last one, 9.
9. Okay.
And I will burn a action surge. Give me a D10.
Which one do you want?
That one looks good. And I regain 25 hit points.
Alrighty.
0, 0 is a 10.
It is. I know.
So that
I
is.
got you. I know how to count.
All right. So you stab this thing in the back of his leg, close to where Adu stabbed him previously, and you kind of managed to cut down a muscle, basically, and he bellows out in pain. And you see that he's looking pretty. You can see that you're actually doing some damage. You've hurt him at this point. So, Kerr, you just got bit, girl.
Yeah, I am not happy about this.
You just got mauled.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Can I move this? Hold up. No, it doesn't say that I can move it.
How far were you from him?
Well, that's what I was wondering. So what I'm going to do is
He was right here, so he moved 20 feet to get to her.
oh, so he's still within the 30-foot sphere?
Was it 30 foot wide?
Yeah, it
30
says a
foot.
30-foot sphere.
30
Okay.
foot radius, yeah.
And yeah, he's still in it.
Yay, so he has to make another constitution saving throw.
No, you have to roll to make sure you maintain concentration because you were attacked.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. So
Yeah.
that's.
I forgot about that. Thank you.
And
So
he
what-
rolls on his turn, right?
Nope.
It is gone.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right, I am pissed.
Oh, boy.
So pissed.
Yeah, would he have had to roll if he moved within it? I think he would have on
Whenever
his
he
turn.
started his turn in it.
Yeah. Or whenever he entered it. So I think he would just have to take it next turn. So. But it's gone, so.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he would have done that before he took his movement though, because it starts his turn there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh.
So that was a con save?
yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all tight my stride. That's 14. That does not.
Hell.
Yay!
Okay, so what happens to him?
He takes 4d10. 4d10
Radiant damage.
damage.
Radiant damage?
Yeah.
And suffers 1 level of exhaustion.
And 1 level exhaustion, yes.
Nice.
15, 20. So he takes 28 points of radiant damage, and he now has 1 exhaustion point. And he will also exert a greenish light within a 5-foot radius of him. He can no longer go. He cannot become invisible.
Okay. So he's glowing green and he is looking rough. Very rough. Like, you can tell he is not pretty at this point.
Yep. And
Yep.
And Adu.
Well, he's got disadvantage on ability checks now.
Yep,
It's
he
fucking
does.
awesome.
He does.
All right, I'm gonna bust out a second dagger and go up to them since they're within 5 feet. And first one is gonna be my sneak attack. Fucking natural 20. God, I wish I had a set.
Nice.
So
Nice.
that's gonna be a 13 points of piercing damage plus
God damn.
that's going to be 30 points of sneak attack damage. And then bust out my other dagger. And that is going to be a natural 18 to hit. So I think that hits.
Yes, it does.
All right. And another 7 points of piercing damage.
Right. So you run up to this guy and you notice that Zer has opened up his leg. So you shove a dagger in there and you twist it around until you can expose the vein that's running through that thigh. And then with your other dagger, you bring it in and you sever that vein and you're just covered in this black ichor that is his blood, and it just flows around you as he just screams in pain and he falls forward, smushing the grass in front of him. Thank God no way was there.
I was about to say, he better not fall on my ass.
And you have defeated the Nelfishu.
I'm just going to stand there panting and a little in shock and look at them and go, the fuck was that?
I don't know, but that meat better be worth it.
Can we eat that thing?
Oh, I'm seriously.
Ugh.
Pause for a smoke break.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's take a break here if y'all don't mind.
Sounds good. I'll go
Use
use this smoke break to clean the black blood off me. You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Just looking at some quick references real quick.
Oh boy.
So that's done. Yeah. Y'all liking it so far?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's pretty fun.
Cool.
I just don't like whenever we're up against something that's immune to fire, and a lot of my attacks are fire attacks.
Yep. And immune to poison, so I wasted that.
Yeah, but that's okay. I was like, okay, if he's immune to fire, I was like, I have one where I can use either holy or unholy radiance. So
Yeah, radiance is good.
if not, then I was gonna start smacking him with my staff. Have that mummified mummy paw. Whack, whack, whack.
No, good. I had another slice of pizza.
Oh,
Can't
yeah, we
beat
got just
pizza.
pizza for dinner. After working all day today and being up since 5, I was like, I'm not in the mood to cook.
So, all right, if we're hold on one second, my drink's coming.
Ooh.
Well, thank you.
Da, 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 da.
Alrighty. So there is a huge thing laying on the ground in front of you that you just killed.
Yeah,
I will check it out.
I will aid him in that.
Same.
I got
Alright.
a perception.
Everybody, do an investigation or perception for me, please.
Perception 6, 16, 22.
Dude.
Nice.
Arm.
Dude, you go to look at this thing, but all this blood is just all in your eyes and shit.
Yeah, I'm
It's
just
so
21.
hard to. Yeah, the twins. You guys go up to it, and Zer, you search this thing for any valuables or such, and there's not really much on it. It's just basically nastiness. There's like a covering, you know, like a sack or something that you make out, tied to his waist, but otherwise it's just this beast with claws and tusks and lots of black blood.
What's in the sack?
There is nothing in the sack.
I'm gonna take some of its black blood.
Yeah, Kerr, you
I've
gather.
got a lot of it if you want to just.
Yeah, you gather up the black blood, and I'm gonna say since you're a bookworm, and Zer probably kind of knows this too because you have fought these things. Not this specific thing, but he's seen you reading up on this stuff, and so you know that this was a. Oh God, what was it called again? Nalfeshni. It is a chaotic evil fiend. And they are not normally around normal areas. They are normally located in hell.
Somebody brought this thing here.
I
say, and I'm saying all this in Draconic.
yeah.
I say we grab the meat, we get the hell out of here.
You mean my pet?
If you're gonna make it a pet, that means we have to find more meat. I am not in the mood to find more meat. I am tired. I am dirty, and I want to go home.
Read your book, grab corn. I'm gonna go get my pet.
Ugh.
I thought you didn't want to go home earlier.
Oh, but y'all didn't want to travel anywhere.
There, you get to the sobbing form and the corn, and you kind of you're pretty much on level with her, and she just like hugs you immediately and is just sobbing, and she's like, thank you.
Oh, who's a good girl? Yes, you good girl.
I'm just gonna look at Adu and be like, go talk some sense into him.
She kind of leans back and she's like, my name's Molly. Can you take me back to my house so we can check on my family? There were some bad things there, and I ran, but they might need help.
He's bonding with food.
That's why I said, go talk some sense into him. Because apparently he's not gonna listen to me.
Why the fuck would he listen to me?
Because he likes you more than he likes me.
All right, I'll go up there and
Go.
What? What are you? Why are you bonding with food?
You know, we usually don't try to eat intelligent meat.
Yeah, but we ain't got much else except for corn.
And she's just looking between you two, and you get the sense that she does not understand what you're saying.
Oh yeah, I'm speaking.
She has no idea.
What? You don't. Why are you getting attached to the food?
We don't use. They've got to have some like 4-legged meat. We don't usually eat talking meat. You know the rules.
I know, but you take what we can get, unless you want to eat this thing, and I kind of smack it with my tail, the dead corpse.
We eat each other. For God's sake.
We've done much worse.
And Molly looks at you, and she's like, "Please, sir, please, can you please take me back? It's just over there." And she kind of points. It's not that far.
She wants us to go back to the other bigs. What? No, we can't do this. We shouldn't be around other peoples.
In common, I ask her, are there any animals around?
Well, yes, sir. There's pigs and the chickens and our horse.
I'm going to walk up to Adu and go, so did you talk sense into him?
I'm just going to look at her and go, he wants us to go with her to other big people.
Why? Take the meat and let's go. Adu, just pick up the meat and let's go.
I'm so confused.
I noted. That's why I said, pick up the meat and let's go.
I don't want to touch it. She touched him earlier, and now he's acting funny.
What?
When has your brother ever showed any level of caring for anything but himself?
The whore. You like the whore. One earlier.
I'm not sure I'd call that caring, but...
Well, she's a whore.
Yeah, I mean, she is kind of a slutbag. Not gonna lie.
That's why he likes her.
She looks at all three of you and she's like, please.
All right. In common, I'm gonna say, what the hell is going on with this? Why is he acting weird? Why do you want us to go back to your home?
Because my family's there.
Okay, we don't care.
But you saved me.
No, we saved us.
That one saved you.
We saved us.
Yeah.
Sir, she looks at you and she, please, you don't have to do anything. I need to know if they're okay.
Then, okay, you know what? How about this? Let the meat go. Let it go do its thing. If it dies on its own, it dies on its own. And we'll grab another pig somewhere else, or we'll grab the fluffy things that balk all the time. The shit, I'm so frustrated. The chickens. Yeah. We can grab some chickens and we can just go. Just let this thing wander off and do its own thing.
She wraps her arms back around you, sir, and she's just crying into your chest.
Oh my God.
Is there any way to shut it up? Can we shut it up?
Pull out my dagger.
Ooh, that's like, can we wrap something around its mouth or like shove something in there?
Let's go get something else to eat, then we'll let it go.
Why? We can just pass by the other farm. This thing knows where the hell it's from.
Good point. We're not eating it, so we'll let it go.
Okay, then let's go. Leave it here and let's go.
Okay, let's go. You're free now, little one.
What?
Go be free.
Walk away from this.
Yeah, the two of us just start walking. We're like,
what am I supposed to do?
Still walking. She's weak. I despise anything weak.
No. She touched you. You like her.
Yeah, you really like her. Like she
Okay,
really like her.
Okay. You said there's pigs and stuff close to you. We can go follow behind us quietly. While we go get a pig, you can check on your family.
The two, I just stop. Like, and Drew and I are already walking away.
Yeah. Thank you.
I just look at Drew and I'm like, please tell me that I did not just hear that.
You turn around and Zer and Molly are, she's kind of got his hand and they're walking towards the farm.
I'm just slowly backing away. I'm like, he's cursed. He's cursed. He's done for. Let's leave him.
He might be your brother and all, but I think we may have to kill him.
I'm agreeing. I'm agreeing.
As long as we're on the same page, let's see what happens with this thing. We'll go steal food, and if need be, we'll smother him into sleep.
I mean, I can just summon a demon and let it eat him.
I think we've had enough demons for one day.
It'll be my demon.
Okay.
There's a difference. You've seen my demon. You've seen the demons that I conjure up. They never once have hurt you.
Nah, that's true. Anyway,
I'll start heading to the farm.
Yeah, the two of us are like way back. Like we are waiting for like if something kills him on the way, we are not going to stop it. We're going to turn tail and run.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just bizarre behavior from our.
Yeah, like we're just like
what
the fuck?
Okay, as you make your way to the farm, the smell of rotten eggs begins to strengthen. The closer you get, the more
it does. It does. It's getting really bad. God.
Oh God.
And
nasty bastard.
You come up to where the corn ends, and there is a farmhouse. Okay, so y'all are gonna come in probably
like friendship or some shit on me.
in this direction.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
I know.
The two of us know that something's wrong, but you have no clue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So you enter the clearing. The farmhouse is in complete ruins. There is nothing left. It is totally destroyed. And you automatically notice that there are bodies piled in front of the ruins. And they are making this weird symbol. If anybody wants to roll religion, you can.
All right. No, that's a 5.
I did a 13 plus.
His is better than mine already.
12.
Yeah. 12, Katie?
Oh, mine was a 12 as well. I thought he was.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Okay.
Low.
You know that it's an evil symbol of an evil god. It's supposed to be a star, but I suck at drawing. But you don't know which.
Okay, so.
And let's see, Kurt and Abdu, you notice in the pens over there where all the hay is, there is a bunch of just pieces of pig and chicken and maybe a horse thrown around, but it's just legs and entrails.
I'm just gonna look at Adu and go, little bitch lied.
I mean,
they whatever was in there has been shish kebab, basically.
I'm gonna put some pieces into my bag of corn. Be like, oh, it's easier to carry at least.
These aren't animals. These freaking julienne fries.
Yeah, you two kind of come over here. The little girl, she runs up to these bodies. And Zer, are you just gonna kind of stay back, or are you going to come with her?
I don't know what to do right now. I like her, but I don't know why she's going towards the pile of meat.
Okay. And she just starts sobbing and shaking, and she collapses next to the figure of a woman.
Oh no, not again.
And
It's doing it again.
And she's like, "Mommy, wake up, mommy, wake up!" And she turns to you, Zer, and she says, "Please help me wake her up, please. She won't wake up."
Very good.
Oh my God! Right on you.
The odor gets worse.
God.
So I'm like coiling intestines like a rope
Yeah.
as much as I can to hold and be like, "Kid, she's dead. You can either eat her or bury her. It's your choice."
No, she's not dead. She's sleeping. Yeah, mommy's
right.
sleeping.
I'll walk over there and take out my dagger and just plunge it into the dead corpse's stomach.
I'm gonna yell at him while he's doing that, and I'm picking up meat. Shove something in its mouth while you're at it to make it stop with its whining.
Yeah, so dagger in the stomach, and I'm gonna wiggle it around and be like, "Is she screaming? No."
She recoils. Everybody roll me a perception check.
All right. That's going to be a 28.
15.
14.
Okay, Adu. You plunge this dagger into the body of this woman, and out of the corner of your eye, Molly automatically starts sobbing and backing away from you if she can, getting closer to Zer. But out of the corner of your eye, you see light, like a bluish, radiant light.
Whereabouts exactly?
It is coming from right about here.
Oh shit! So it's like right in front of me.
So
you're too busy picking up entrails.
As I'm like looking at her and just like wrenching this dagger around in the gut seat and like, look, she's not getting back up. She's not making noise. She's not alive. And then I'm gonna trail off and go, "What the fuck is that?"
So you turn around and this pool of light just starts expanding and it turns into a cone, and your eyes just start to water, and all three of you like notice at this point, and you're forced to look away because you just, light is not your thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna run behind something as quick as I can.
Yeah,
I'm gonna duck behind a hay bale where I am. I'm gonna duck behind one of the hay bales.
All scattering.
Okay.
I'll
I'll get behind her. Yeah, I'll get behind her and kind of drag her back a ways, like covering her mouth with a hand, and I'm gonna whisper in her ear, "What in the fuck is that?"
Okay. And
my hand's covered in demon blood, probably blood from her dead mom. Like
the horses, the pigs,
right over her mouth. And
out of the brightness fades, and you're able to look, and you see a figure unlike anything any of you have ever seen before. It's 9 foot tall. It has blue skin. There are white feathered wings protruding from the back. Gray eyes are scanning the area, and they lock on to Molly's weeping form. And this is what this dude looks like.
Fuck.
Shit. Let it have it. Let it have it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like take my hand off her mouth and just give her a foot to the back to send her stumbling towards it.
Okay, you do that.
Yep.
You see rage just fill this thing's face, and he starts advancing. And as he does, he says, "Evil vermin, you will pay for this with your pitiful lives."
Ah, fuck.
We need to roll some initiative.
God damn it.
God damn it.
How much do I I'm like she is like the cat's meow, right? To me.
Yeah, you and Zer and Kerr are hiding in the hay bales, and a dude just kicked Molly into the ground.
Yeah, which means you're gonna go running after Molly.
No, like kicked her so she'd take steps forward.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Like
basically,
here, take it.
Yeah, you were gonna go after Molly.
Yeah,
She was
front of her.
I'll say she was sobbing and she wasn't looking, and she tripped up on
Tripped over the corpse of her dead mother.
Yeah, pretty much. She just
Head right into the wound in the belly.
face first into her dead mother.
Yeah.
23 for me.
19 for me.
7.
7.
That didn't work. Okay, so 23 was
Zer.
Sorry. And 19 was Kerr.
Yep.
And 7 was a dude.
Yep.
Okay. All right, Zer. You start running to Molly. You can make it to her, Zoe.
I get in front of her, help her up, pull out my axe, and put her behind me in a defensive posture.
Okay.
I'm going to stare at him in stunned disbelief.
Yeah, I'm looking out from the hay bale going, what the fuck?
Okay. And that's your action.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Okay.
holding an attack if he comes at us. If he comes within melee range and it's aggressive, I'm attacking.
Her. Your brother just took off in front of this thing. A dude just kicked her to the ground, and this thing looks pissed.
Yeah, I'm just like, what the fuck? The only thing I'm going to do is cast True Strike. Cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to figure out what the fuck. You extend your hand and point your finger at a target in range. Your magic grants you a brief insight into the target's defenses. On your next turn, you gain advantage on your first attack roll against the target, provided that the spell has not ended.
Okay. You cast the spell, and you know that this is a celestial being.
Fuck.
Well, I don't think it gives you any information. You just you're able to study it and see like how you can hit it.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to know its weaknesses.
It doesn't tell you that. It just
Yeah.
it just gives you advantage. Doesn't
Right,
give you
yeah, it gives me a
information.
brief insight into the target's defenses.
Yeah, so giving you advantage, it's just like telling it's like the study target in Pathfinder where you're looking for chinks in its armor, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and
So
then I
you
have
don't really
advantage on
know.
my next turn if I attack it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yep.
Alrighty then. Although you could probably tell it was a celestial being, just like
I figured with blue skin and all that, either it was an Aasimar or
You know what? Roll me either religion or perception. Since you're kind of studying this thing.
Yeah, no, my passive is higher, so 15.
15. You've seen these things in one of your books. He looks off. You can't really put your finger on it, but he looks a little off to you. Yeah. You don't know what it is, but just
It
a
doesn't
little.
look right.
Yeah, it just doesn't quite look like what you've seen in your book. I mean, he matches, but there's something off.
All right.
Okay.
Something ain't right about this dude.
So.
Am I getting the same weird feeling from him that I do my own brother now?
You just get a weird feeling.
Got it. All right. And the only other question, as a bonus action, can I drink one of my healing potions?
Sure.
Yay.
Okay. Okay, so it's his turn. He is going to start advancing towards you guys.
Uh-oh.
And then he just disappears.
Fuck.
Damn it. I'm going to look over to Do and go, because I'm still hidden. I'm just going to come be like, Do.
Oh, that's not good.
We need to go now.
Not good at
Adieu, it's your turn.
all. All right. So
I say we just head, tail, and run.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Run, bitch.
all right. So I've got blind sense, Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
Is he within 10 feet of me?
He is right behind you.
Motherfucker. All right. So I know where he's at.
Yep.
I'm going
He's
to
right behind.
dis-and-fucking-gage and run to the other side of Zer. Take the girl, take the girl.
Yeah.
All right. And that's your action. Molly is going.
That's pretty much just a bonus action and
Yeah, I was gonna
a
say.
feature. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna knock an arrow though and hold my action to where if he moves again, I'm just gonna shoot at him.
Okay.
So I'll hold that arrow.
Okay. Molly is going to run like into the ruins to try to hide, basically. Let's see, and that brings it back around to Zer.
I will go to protect Molly and like guard her.
Okay.
Were you gonna stand at the front door of the ruins?
Yeah, you're gonna stand in front of the ruins. Okay. Kerr?
Jesus.
Unless you have like true sight or blind scent.
Hold up.
Okay.
Should
Do
have.
you have blind sight?
Let's
Actually,
see.
I don't know if she has blind sense or not, or if that's just one of mine.
I don't. Yeah, I wasn't sure.
No, it's not a racial trait, so that's just for
Yeah.
me.
Okay. No, but
Oh, I forgot to say, same thing as before.
Right, you're ready in action.
Yeah.
no, I am going to. Dang nabbit, where is it? I am going to summon a greater demon at 6th level.
Okay. Nice.
When you cast this spell using a spell slot of 5th level or higher, the challenge rating increases by 1 for each slot level above 4th, and I'm doing this at 6.
Okay. What are you summoning?
So that's I should get a challenge rating of 5 or lower. So now this is a challenge rating of what, 6? No, 7.
7. Okay.
Challenge rating up to 7.
Yeah.
And it's a demon.
Yeah, greater demon.
Okay. That's an aberration, right? Or is that different?
From the abyss, you choose the demon's type, which must be one of challenge rating 5 or lower. But since I'm doing this at 2 levels higher, it's gonna be 7 or lower, such as a shadow demon or a burglagura.
Yeah, it's not an aberration.
Yeah.
Should be a fiend.
Fiend. Okay.
Okay.
So what CR level? 7th or lower? You said
7.
Okay, so
You've got
a rock. VROCK. Is that right?
Yeah, it's BARLGURA.
Well, I was looking at challenge rating ones. If you want to get.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So a Vrock, I think. Let me just double check and see what that is. It is a demon. Oh, Jesus. It's a gnarly looking bird.
That works for me if it can fly.
Let's see what it does. Yeah, it can fly, so.
All right. And it's a Varrock?
Yeah, VROCK.
Okay.
Good Lord. If that's cool with Sarah.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
And
All right, let's see. So, there we go.
there you go.
Oh, and the Varrock has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
That's fucked up looking.
Wow. It has a 15-foot radius of toxospores extends out from the Varrock. The spores spread around corners. Each creature in that area must succeed a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Nice.
Wow. Okay. Did he send it? Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, but for some reason it's not giving me the whole thing.
What do you need?
It looks like the dark crystal with wings.
Yeah,
exactly.
There we go. There we go.
Fucked up looking Skeksis.
Yeah, it does look like. Oh, I love those movies.
The Chamberlain is vanished.
Okay. Saving throw or become poisoned. While poisoned in this way, a target takes 5d10 poison damage.
No, that's you either choose to take 5
take
or
5
you roll
or
1d10. Yeah.
Got it. Poison damage at the start of each of its turns. The target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success. Emptying a vial of holy water on the target also ends the effect.
Mhm.
Oh, it also has Stunning Screech.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it does have a 2 multi-attack, one with a beak and one with the talons.
Yep.
Noise!
But you also don't know where the fuck this thing we're fighting is.
But that's okay, because I can release a lovely... You can!
Yeah, I know where he's at.
If you will say something, then I can send spores out in that direction.
Yeah, I'm just pointing off. Well, actually, I don't know where he's at right now because I can only sense him within 10 feet. And I moved.
But you know where he was last, right?
Yeah, so where I'm going to point
that direction.
You just see my arrow pointing towards a direction.
Okay.
And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have it do a spore attack, 15-foot cloud out towards where his arrow is pointing.
Okay, hold on a minute. You have to. It has its own initiative, and you have to verbally command it to go on its round.
Yep.
Okay.
So you roll initiative for it.
Okay, so 4.
It's at the end.
6.
Glad I've got backup from this guy. Oh boy.
Hey, this dude's pretty awesome.
Yeah, he's pretty fucked up.
I just love the fact that he looks like a Skeksis with like actual wings because they look like they should have wings.
What's his hit points? 104.
Yeah.
Good natural armor.
Yeah. So his flight speed is 60 feet.
All right.
Oh, and he also has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
So it is concentration, so just keep that in mind.
Yes. Hey, but this lasts up to an hour. So I'm like, we have a celestial being that doesn't quite look right, doesn't quite seem right. So I'm like, I am not messing with you.
Okay.
No. We're just going to go with the big guns right off the bat.
Okay.
So he'll be at the end of the round.
What was his? I'm sorry.
6.
6. Okay. Yeah.
And he's got an armor class of 15.
Yeah, armor class of 15. Flight speed of 60.
Ground movement of 40.
Yeah. And he has advantage on saving throws against spells and magical effects.
Okay, where are you wanting, Katie?
I'm gonna have him like right behind me, flying right above me, but behind me.
Okay.
Yeah, so he'll be facing that direction towards where the where his arrow is pointing. So that back corner.
Okay.
And he'll be behind me.
Yeah, it was over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It popped up in that corner. Yeah.
Okay. And what is your command to him? Just guard?
Well, I was gonna tell him I was gonna tell him to do a spore attack.
Okay, spore attack.
In the direction that Adu has his arrow pointing.
Spore attack in that direction. Okay.
So that's a 15-foot radius.
Yep. Okay, so that brings it, and that's you're not moving or anything, right? You're sticking in spot.
Yeah. No, I'm sticking with my demon. But even though I commanded to do that, it cannot actually do the attack until its turn, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. Basically, it's like a pet. You tell it to go fight for you, and
okay.
Yeah.
That's originally I was like, well, if it's a pet, then it would go during my turn, but since he's so high.
Well, just meaning like you would tell your dog to attack, and then it would have to do it itself. It's not like Okay.
Fern Rocket, go!
Yeah. That's it for mine.
I'm debating. I think I want to do this.
Did you know your demon can summon a demon?
Huh?
Your demon can summon a demon?
Yep.
It can?
Yeah.
It can summon more demons?
30% chance of summoning 2d4 dretches or 1 Vrock. A summoned demon appears in an occupied space within 60 feet of its summoner, acts as an ally of its summoner, and can't summon other demons.
And can or cannot?
Cannot. So the summoned ones can't. But
Okay.
I don't know if that counts towards the one you summoned.
One thing really quickly.
Sure.
Just before I go. Katie, tell me exactly what you say to this guy.
Oh, yeah, because I have to say it to him in
Abyssal.
Yes.
Or telepathy. But he only knows Abyssal.
Well, yeah, I have to use Abyssal to summon it because you utter the foul word, summoning one demon from the chaos of the abyss.
Yeah. Just tell me exactly what you say to command him, basically.
So pretty much I just tell it, spore spray, that direction.
Okay.
Cover the area. Because I don't think he can see invisibility, can he?
No.
He has dark vision, abyssal, telepathy.
Yeah, he can't see.
No, he cannot see it. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna tell him that there's an invisible celestial in that direction.
Okay, cool.
Poison spray.
And this was Summer lesser demon, right?
Summon greater demon.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. Okay, we're good. Okay, so he needs to poison spray in that area. Okay, so okay. So my guy is going.
If he is in that area, he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Once the guy does,
once he casts, yeah.
Yeah.
Which he'll do on his turn.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah. Okay. So this guy is going to appear right behind you again.
Oh, God damn it.
All right, and I'm going to take a shot at him.
You take a shot.
Fuck. That was so close to something good. Where's my actions phase? That's going to be an 18 to hit.
It does not hit.
Fuck.
You go to hit, and he just maneuvers out of the way. and he starts uttering this language that you've never heard, and all of a sudden you look up and this divine fire just pummels from the heavens on top of you. And let's see. And it does not get her because she's far enough away, but it's going to get you. So I need you. No, actually, he's going to put it in the middle, so he gets both of you. So it's a 10-foot radius. So if he's in the middle, he can hit both. Okay. I need both of you to make dex saves, please.
Me.
Dex save.
Who? Me and.
Yeah. You and
Check yours.
I've got something. All right, I'm going to use evasion.
Yeah. I was going to say, you probably have some stuff.
18.
Okay.
Where's my dex?
Does it also get our demon?
If it's right here. Yes, it would get your demon too.
Okay.
So I don't see. Oh, there's my saving throws. So that's going to be a 17.
Okay.
19 for my demon.
Okay. So let's see.
Thankfully he's flying.
Just double checking. It's a lot. Okay. So you take.
Oh, what's a pass? What's a fail?
You did not pass. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
None of us.
None of you passed.
All right.
Even my demon with a 19.
You did not pass. Okay. This you take 16 radiant damage, and you also take 13 fire damage.
Mother.
That's not bad. It's only 14 points for me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And that is going to be his action. And he already did his movement, so it's back to you. You've got this guy right at your butt. He's on your butt.
So seeing him there, is he visible or is he still invisible?
He's visible. He's visible.
Okay.
He cast the spell, so he became visible.
All right. I'll switch to my. Ooh. I'll pull out my dagger venom and my short sword. Like just drop my bow. And with my short sword, natural fucking 20.
Nice. That hits, definitely.
Yep. So that's going to be 19 points of damage with the short sword. Then my dagger is probably going to be a miss. That's only a 18.
No, that did not hit.
Yeah.
But you have damaged him.
Yep. And I'm going to be like, all right, kill him. Shit. And I'm just going to stay there because that's all I can do.
All right. So that brings it back to the demon. And he is going to do his spore attack in the
in the spot where
behind
Pointing.
So
oh no.
yeah.
Where there's nothing there. He can't hurt anything there.
Yeah.
Maybe the girl.
And
Well, it's only 15 feet.
Damn it.
Yeah, I know.
Stupid demons.
Yep. So he'll do that, and then of course, whenever we get hit by the shit, I'm gonna be like, "Fuck, he's behind us!"
Okay.
And the demon and I will both turn around.
Sarah's still there?
Yeah, I'm looking at something. Sorry.
Okay, sorry.
We just thought maybe you froze.
Sorry, this is a lot of reading. Okay.
Leave it. I said leave it.
Katie, this demon, does it spore attack? Yeah. Okay. And that brings it back to Zer.
Can I see this tall winged freak?
You do. You see the tall guy. He's up there. He's 9 foot tall, so he is very much taller than Abdu.
Yeah, he is taller than everything.
Okay, and I'm like basically blocking the entrance to where she's hiding.
Well,
right. She's hiding in the rubble, and you're standing in front of her.
No height blocking the door.
I am going to throw both my hand axes and my dagger at this thing.
Okay, let's make some ranged attacks.
You got advantage because I'm right there with them. So
thank God.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. And I have to use dexterity, or can I use strength since I'm throwing?
Dexterity is for thrown objects.
Yep. Just dexterity. Yeah.
Okay. First attack is a 16.
That does not hit.
Okay. Missed with a dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Second attack is a 18.
That does not hit.
19. I got a crit.
Yeah.
That hits. Yeah.
Hey.
Because I get if I roll a 19 or 20, it's a crit.
Perfect.
Okay. So that hits.
My third and final axe at him.
Oh, your other ones were like
3. Seriously? 4 plus. What is it? Nine points of damage.
All right.
And I stay in blocking the entrance.
Your axe goes flying and kind of nicks him on the arm. Alrighty.
First
So
went through a wing, didn't touch anything. Second hand axe goes flying. One feather goes off.
yeah. Kerr, it's your turn.
yeah, I'm just gonna yell at my brother. So effective. And I'm gonna step behind my demon.
Did you take damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, earlier.
Roll. Concentration.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was like, nah. Oh, yeah.
How much damage did you take?
Huh?
How much damage did you take earlier?
I took 16 and then 13.
So 29.
Yeah.
So what did you roll for your concentration check?
14.
That's a fail.
Yeah.
So the demon goes bye-bye.
No, demon's there. He's looking pissed as fuck at Katie because he passed his charisma saving throw.
No, but the demon's a concentration spell.
No, the demon's summoned. And if you read the thing, he has a charisma saving throw at the end of each round. And if he passes, he stays for 1d6 rounds and attacks whatever he can.
Oh.
Except for Katie, because she has a blood circle around her when she summoned him that protects her. But everybody else is kind of up for grabs.
Then why would this be a concentration spell? Because that doesn't make any sense.
If you stop concentrating on the spell before it reaches full duration, the uncontrolled demon
So he just
Does
goes.
it disappear for 1d6 rounds if it still has any hit points remaining? So basically,
is he no longer in control? Is that what it does?
Right.
Oh, okay.
If he passes his charisma saving throw or she fails concentration, he goes under his own control and he attacks whatever is around him.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in his own control now and he's pissed because she summoned him here.
So he can attack everybody but me.
But you, unless you step out of that blood circle.
Well, fuck. All right.
Okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna know that I lost concentration.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't have realized he passed his charisma saving throw.
No, but I know I've lost concentration.
You lost concentration, yeah.
So I'm gonna, before I do anything else, I'm gonna yell at my brother and Adu and be like, "Free demon! Free demon!"
I'm just gonna be like, fuck.
Yeah. I am going to do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm going to cast. There it is. So yeah, I'm saying this, so I'm hoping that Adu will get out of the way, but I'm going to cast Maelstrom on this fucker.
On the plane, the celestial dude.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
I know the demon won't be around long, so if everybody can just avoid him, he'll eventually go bye-bye.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I should be fine if I'm not gonna take any damage. So.
Yeah, you're immune to spells. So.
Maelstrom. A mass of 5 foot deep water appears and swirls in a 30-foot radius centered on a point you can see within range. The point must be on the ground or in a body of water. Until the spell ends, that area is difficult terrain, and any creature that starts its turn there must succeed on a strength saving throw or take 66 bludgeoning damage and be pulled 10 feet towards the center.
Okay, strength. And that's on his turn, right?
Yeah, start of his turn.
Yeah, start of his turn. Okay.
Pretty much, I'm making it where this dude can't pop around so easily. Like this shit is trying to suck him in, and he can't like fly and move around.
Yeah. It is a storm, and Adu, you're in it. It's not affecting you, but it's wild.
Yeah.
All right.
And and that's your turn, right?
That is my turn because I warned everybody. Free demon.
Yeah. Okay, so it's his turn. What kind of check does he have to make?
He has to make a strength check, I believe.
Strength saving
throw. 21.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn it. That was a third level. That was my 5th level spell. Damn it.
No, it's still going. So there's
yeah, it's still going. So if he gets back, so
he is going to try to.
It's a 30-foot radius.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Adu again.
All right.
Because you went and kicked girl.
I didn't kick her. I pushed her in front of me. There's a big difference.
Okay, you pushed the girl.
It's like, here, take her. She's yours, not fucking kicking the ass.
Okay, 13 does not hit, right?
No, it does not. Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Shit.
And 10 does not hit either. So he swings his great sword, but because of the maelstrom, it's just hard to see your little butt.
Yep.
And he misses all the way around. And he is just gonna stay because he's after you. So.
Oh, great.
Yeah. It is your turn.
Well, that's good. So, bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
Run that fucker in front of the demon.
No, action to dash 60 feet the fuck out of there. See you back at home.
So yeah, I'll say that's 60, sir. You just see him do.
Because, yeah. kobolds are like not brave. They're just like, yep, this thing's stronger. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we're strong, but we're not that strong.
Exactly. We're tiny. We know our limits.
Okay.
Fuck
now.
this. Fuck this shit.
So when the demon kind of takes him out, I'm gonna stand in my safety circle for a while. Figure if the demon eats the child, that's just bonus.
Yeah. You just see a cloud of dust with some entrails trailing behind him. Fuck.
Yep, you're just kind of trying to hold on to what you have, so that way you at least bring some meat
That's
back
right.
to eat.
You still have entrails cold
Wrapped around your shoulder.
Yeah, I do.
One of them is full, so there's shit falling out.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't even care. You're just fuck this shit. I'm out.
I'll get some haggis started when we get home. See you
Yep.
there.
Okay.
Oh.
The demon turns at you,
I'm just gonna wave at him.
and he releases this horrid screech, and
Uh-oh.
it's just horrific. And I need you and the planer to make a con save.
That's right, because he can do that. He can't attack me.
He can't physically get through the barrier, but you would hear him. And the angel passes.
Ah, shit. 12, which means I fail because it's a con save of 14.
14, yeah. Okay, so you are stunned. And
Oh, shit.
stunned means you are incapacitated, can't move, can't speak. You can speak, but you falter when you speak. Sorry. You automatically fail any strength or dex saving throws, and attack rolls have advantage against you.
So the significance of not being able to speak very well,
She can't cast spells.
your verbal spells are fucked.
Yeah. And this lasts until the end of this guy's next turn.
Jesus Christ.
And how long is he going to be on the field before he disappears?
Oh, you don't know. And alrighty. So, sir, a dude just busted ass by you. You heard this horrible screeching. It didn't affect you because you were far enough back, but your sister is like just frozen and
Yeah, I'm just
not moving.
up in my circle, just holding my ears.
And this angel is just like chilling.
It didn't affect the angel at all.
No. He passed, but then well.
I will stay where I am, guarding the little girls. So
Okay. Okay, Kerr. You're stunned. Oh, were you doing something else? Justin?
no, I know my limitations.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Yeah.
I'm hung up on the girl.
I like how you threw your weapons away too. That was smart.
Yeah.
He threw his extra weapons.
Yep.
Kerr, is
I
your
still have a great
turn.
axe.
Oh, okay.
It's your turn, but you're stunned. So unless you have something that doesn't require movement or speech.
Well.
Well, there's also no. She's incapacitated. She can't do anything.
No.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So,
She
yeah.
can't. You can't take
No, I'm
actions.
just curled
or-
up,
Okay.
holding my head in the circle, just like fuck.
Yeah, stunned is fucked because you can't take actions or reactions and can't do anything else. So
No, all I can do is hope that demon turns around, notices the damn celestial being, and goes at it.
You're
Okay.
so much smarter. Look at you summon the demon and you can control it.
I can't hear you.
Okay, Abdu. This guy, he flies up and he comes over and he gets right.
fuck. All right.
Because he is.
Back towards the demon.
And I mean, he's been at you enough, like you can tell, like there's something wrong here. Like, you know, this guy should not be this pissed for you just shoving her towards you. You can tell, like looking into his eyes, that something's not right.
All right.
Let's see what he does. Okay, so a 14 doesn't hit, right?
Nope.
No. going for 16, so yeah, 18 will though.
Okay. Yeah, bring it on.
Okay. Wait, is that right? Oh, I've been looking at that wrong. But only one will hit still. So we're good. I think. I don't know. I'll use the right one next time. I don't care. Okay.
That's a lot of dice.
It's not that many.
I'm using uncanny dodge.
11 plus 7 is 18 slashing.
Okay.
And then.
No, it
Oh no, that's the wrong dice. Sorry, that would have sucked. Yeah.
It's finally not me.
Nope.
Okay, let's see.
Oh God.
16 radiant damage.
It's like, oh, it's time to roll damage.
Oh, yeah. I mean, sure, he hit. That's cool. I mean,
Okay.
not doing jack shit, I'll tell you that much.
So that's his turn. Okay. Adu. He just tore you. Well, he just hit you pretty hard.
Okay. Bonus action to disengage.
Mm-hmm.
And then with my passive perception of 20, what is around me? Where am I at? Am I in the corn again?
Yeah, basically, let me put that up. Sorry. You're basically back in the corn.
All right.
That's good. Good thought. Yeah, let's just say you're there because I can't remember all the math. But.
Okay, so since I'm in the corn, there's a little bit of cover. I'm going to go ahead and try to hide as my action.
Mm-hmm.
So that is going to be 27 stealth.
And that's against his perception, right?
Yep.
Alrighty, you try to hide.
Shit. I didn't like that
I
answer.
don't like the sound of that either. But I know Sarah's tricky, so she might be doing it just to fuck with me. All right, so that's all I got.
See. Okay. So it is the demon's turn.
Glad you brought your own battle to the table, Katie. One boss wasn't good enough, huh? Just really needed that one.
Wasn't expecting that. I was hoping to at least be able to use the demon for at least 2 turns.
Using him pretty well. He's done a lot of.
Zer, the demon flies over to you and is going to multi-attack.
Okay, I was holding my attacks though, so
Yep, you can hit him.
Yeah. Anyways, if you hadn't run away, it would have probably gone after the Celestial since it hates him so much.
Doubt it. He seems to like you a lot more than the Celestial.
So 23 the first hit,
Okay, that hit.
26 the second hit,
Yep,
and 19 the third.
all 3 hit.
So helps me roll the right dice.
Mm-hmm.
15 plus 7 plus 8.
Okay. So 30, so okay. All right. So you beat him to the punch and you hit him, and then he is going to try to bite you and to scratch you up. Let's see. For the bite, it is an 18, which hits. And the talons are a 21, so that hits. Alrighty.
So glad you summoned a demon.
So glad he did too, especially now that I'm looking at its sheet and going,
Yes.
oh boy,
Yes.
that attack damage you just did.
This just became really hard.
Yeah, the CR went way up.
Yeah.
I was trying to summon something that would be strong enough to go up against the fucking celestial.
Okay, first one's 14 piercing. And then 2d10 is 16 slashing with those talons come raking across you.
Okay.
Okay. And that brings it back to your turn, sir.
Well, I'm not about to let the demon hurt my brand new shiny pet. Natural 20.
Nice.
28. And a 21. So
All those
one
hit.
crit and 2 normals. We'll do the 2 normals first.
Okay.
11 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
8 points of damage. And for the crit, 12 plus 7, that's 19, plus 5, 24.
Okay.
And it was already down to 75 points whenever it's...
Read that again, Katie. You would know if you look, because you summoned it, I guess. But yeah, he's resistant to all this shit, so.
God damn it.
slashing, yeah.
Yeah, he's taking half damage on everything.
Yeah. I am rounding up, though. Because I'm
You're not supposed to round up.
Well, I'm being nice. Because you summoned a friggin' demon when I had the CR already.
But he was at 75 points whenever he went over there to attack him, so.
Okay, let's see.
I'm going to laugh when we have a TPK, and it's because of this fucking demon.
Okay, alrighty. So, anything else you want to do, sir? You're just standing your ground, protecting Molly.
If I can click my boots again.
Yeah, as long as you haven't, how you clicked them and unclicked them. Yeah, I'll say that you can click them again. You've got some more time on them. Okay, Kerr.
Right.
You're still in. Well.
Am I still stunned?
Yes.
No. Okay.
All
right.
You're not stunned.
I'm gonna stand up in my circle and just be like, wah, wah, fucking wah. Everybody wants to be pissy. I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on my own fucking summons because he wants to be a shithead.
Oh, this is great.
Yep.
This really is great.
You have a god.
24 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Jesus.
You have a god chasing you, and I'm fighting her little toy.
Against him. No. Yeah. 5 points of damage.
Plus your proficiency modifier.
Oh, that's right. So, hold up. So, 8 points of damage, of magic damage.
Yep.
Which means it's not half. He takes full damage.
Mm-hmm. Because it's not cold, fire, or lightning.
Yeah, it's force.
Yep. So, alrighty then. You blast this thing, and he lets out a horrible shriek, but it doesn't do anything because he's already used that power. So.
Oh, right. I didn't read. Hold up.
Okay.
Because at higher levels.
It's multiple blasts, right?
It is multiple blasts because I'm above level 11.
Right. I thought so. I was like, that seems low.
No, yeah. No,
so you've got 3 beams.
3 beams. So that was 8.
Uh-huh. So you have to roll attacks for each of them.
Yeah. Huh? You have to attack each time.
Yes. Okay.
Right.
So that was 8 for the first. So 20, non-natural.
That hits. Yeah.
Woo! Runaway dice. 12 points of damage for the second one.
Okay.
16 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. And 13 points of damage for the third one.
And you have advantage whenever you roll on those pack tactics.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Yeah. Just roll again to see if you get a 20 on it.
Oh, let's see if I get a nat.
Yeah, just to see.
Roll 3 times.
No. No.
You never know.
No. No natural 20. But that's okay.
Were
But
any of them enough to cancel out that miss, though?
To cancel. Oh, the
Because you said one of them missed, right? So rolling with advantage, were any of those new rolls enough?
No, she hit all of them, I think.
Oh.
No, I hit all of them, but one of them I had a die go flying.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I rolled damage. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So all three of these things just plow into his back, and he's looking rough. Alrighty, and that's your turn.
That is my turn.
Alrighty, so
I've never been able to cast Eldritch Blast at such a high level before, so I forgot that higher levels
Yeah.
do multiple attacks.
I love Eldritch Blast. Okay, so Adu, you are in the corn. You are confident that you're pretty hidden, and this thing turns its eyes right on you.
Son of a bitch.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
He's probably got true sight.
Probably.
I'm one with the corn. I'm one with the corn. Fuck.
He fell through the corn.
He wants to make popcorn. I'm screwed.
Well, the good thing is he hits like a little bitch, so that's
Right. Right.
Okay.
It's my 29 points of damage earlier.
He kind of puts his great sword to the ground a little bit, and he just kind of looks at you, and he looks up, and you look up, and the heavens open up again, and light comes firing down.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, he's gonna do that same shit as earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a dex save.
That is a dex save, please.
God damn it, I'm rolling so bad on dex saves. So that's only a 12, so I'll take half damage again.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fire. And then, man, that was, and 5 radiant, so that didn't do as good as normal. So that's 13 total, so half. Round it up. Yeah.
So 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Like I said, you hit like a bitch.
Yeah, and he's just gonna stay there because you're there. Okay.
All right.
And it's your turn.
Yeah, all right. Fuck this guy. Since he's not doing a whole lot to me, I'm just going to attack him. So,
Yep.
short sword again. That's going to be 24 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
All right. So, that's going to be 9 points of damage. And then for my dagger, that's going to be 23 to hit.
That hits.
It's only 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And he looks back at you and goes, "You hit like a bitch."
Yeah. Alrighty, are you gonna move?
No, he's just gonna follow me. So
Yeah, pretty much. So.
fuck them and their demon bullshit.
Shut up. I tried at least.
I tried too to run.
Right.
Try to run away.
I've got corn and intestine. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Uh-huh. What I get for trying to help your ass.
What you get for trying to help a stupid little girl that you find in a cornfield?
Has that charm wore off yet?
No.
God damn it.
What kind of spell is it? Because wouldn't him taking damage do something for that spell?
Normally, yes.
God damn it, Sarah.
But not if
Okay.
you have Celestial.
Alrighty. The demon was going to try to attack a dew, but he ran away. So Zer is really the only thing he can hit right now.
Yeah. Good.
So
His fault anyway.
beak 18 hits and talons 20, not a crit hit. Okay, so
17.
so let's see. 9 plus 3, so 12 piercing.
Okay.
And for the talons, well, that one's spun. 13 slashing. So, and then he disappears. Alrighty.
That's all I say is just, it's about fucking time.
And Zer, this thing just scratched you to hell and disappeared, and you're standing there bleeding, looking at your sister.
Don't give me that fucking look. This is all your fault.
Yes, I summoned the crazy demon that I lost
You're
control.
the one who decided, I want a child as a pet. Let's go save her fucking family. Out of fucking nowhere. Don't put this shit on me.
I summoned a demon I can't control because I'm a fucking idiot.
You're the one who decided to fucking follow a child that all of a sudden whose family's been slaughtered with shit all over the place because we can't eat her. Bullshit. And this is all in Draconian, so this show
Oh yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah.
is like Draconian with a little bit of Infernal.
I turn and do the that little lizard's stinks piss at her.
Can't even hit me because I'm so far away.
Oh, it smells bad enough. It's a
It
piss.
lands on Molly's mother's corpse.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you just peed on her mom's corpse.
I'm not worried about that.
Alrighty, so you notice your pal of Dew is like you see this 9-foot tall thing in the corn, just like
Yeah, I'm just gonna yell at my brother and be like, "Do you see what you did? Now that thing's gonna fucking kill a dude. What fucking creature in the world actually gives a shit about your ass? What are you gonna do about that? You gonna keep protecting your little pet?"
Yeah, arguments are fun at our house if you couldn't tell.
So yeah, so are you just chilling with Molly, or are you gonna go try to help your bud?
Let me roll a dice real quick. I rolled high, so since the threat is now between me and Molly,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go after the threat.
Okay. So
My child steps out so I can stab it.
I got double movement.
So I'm gonna say you can get there. You want to be on this side or that side? Probably right here, since it's between Molly and the thing.
Yeah.
And as I'm swinging my axe, I'm yelling, "I won't let you hurt her."
Alrighty.
As I, on the other hand, am sneaking up on the child to kill her and put it down.
Yes, please do.
18,
18 does not hit.
natural 1,
Yeah.
and 13.
None of them hit. In fact,
Are you rolling with advantage?
No, I am not.
No, you didn't.
okay.
Yeah,
So
pack
3
it
more
down.
rolls.
27.
That hits.
I got a 19, which is a crit for me.
That hits.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
And that'd be a non-natural 19. Does that hit?
That does hit. Yes.
Okay, so 2 normal and 1 crit.
Yeah.
So 8 points of damage, 14 points of damage, And
Cock. Ugh.
okay, first one was cock, so
That's what she said.
10 points of damage for the crit.
All right.
Because it was cock, so we had to re-roll it. So
Okay, so that's
yeah. And the whole time they're fighting this
32.
thing, I am slowly sneaking up to where the fuck that kid is because I'm about to put an end to this shit. Like
Okay.
straight up. I am done.
Okay. All right. So that was Zer's turn. Kerr.
Yeah. Make
So-
my way
Okay, what's your movement?
30, I believe.
So you can go say 10, 20. You can get right there when she's in the ruins.
Oh yeah. I'm just not saying anything. Nothing. Just slowly making my way towards where the fucking child is.
Yeah.
That's all.
Fucking blast her before she casts a goddamn spell on you.
Well, I don't want her to fucking like summon that thing back over here.
I think it's preoccupied.
Do you want me to just fucking kill the child outright?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Alright, fine then.
As you should with any strange child you meet in the cornfield.
Fine then. We'll just Eldritch blast the child then.
Here, summon a demon. Maybe it will help us.
Eldritch blast the child. Fuck it.
Oh,
Retry.
God.
Ah, damn it. That would have been a 22. 17.
All right.
That's the first one. And 6 points of damage for the first one. 18 to hit for the second one.
Mm-hmm.
13 points of damage for the second one. 15 to hit on the third.
Yep.
6 points of damage on the third.
All right. So that
Please tell me this
is
child is dead so we can get the hell out of here.
25 points of damage. So yeah, you're sitting in the field. The planer's sitting in the field. Adu, y'all just hear like this bam, 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 and then you hear a child scream. And yeah, Kerr, you saw her like huddled in the ruins, and you shot the Eldritch Blast at her, and now she's gone. And there's just like a black burnt like mark where she was.
So she dead.
She gone. Yep.
Am I still? Is there any effect on me with this, or has the fog lifted from my mind?
Yes, you are a little confused as to at first.
Okay. Question number 2. Is that damn celestial being still here?
Oh yeah, and it is fucking pissed now. It was pissed before. Now it is rabid.
But at least our friend will actually do something helpful.
I know, right? Now can we run?
No, I tried that.
Well, he hasn't seen me.
Well, you can run, I guess.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run.
Maybe you should loot the little girl's corpse first.
No,
Is
I'm
anything-
There's nothing. I don't care.
Anything splattered against the walls, the value.
And I'm gone.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yes, which means whenever it comes my turn, I'm gonna be running. Running.
All right.
I'm gonna be like a hooker running from the cops.
Nice.
Follow the trail of semen droplets.
Oh. Oh, and the sound of cheap stilettos.
I would hope you would kick those off before you started running.
Oh no, hookers don't.
No, they can run that shit.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, it's an art form.
It's insane.
I was looking for a burglary suspect.
You know what?
A burglary suspect in the middle of fucking nowhere, and I came across a prostitute and her client.
Oh boy.
Mm.
She was rendering aid, if we'll put it that way.
Yeah.
What's his name? My name is Shut Up. John? Let me see your ID, man. What's her name? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see your ID.
All right. Okay. Back to dying by the hands of a celestial.
Yep.
Okay. So yes, so he is very mad at you guys now. Trying to figure out what he wants to
Suicide screen. No! Oh, wait. What the fuck?
do.
Wondering why in the world you were so clingy to meat.
Yeah, he is just going to cast Flame Strike one more time.
Oh, is that what he's been trying to do?
Yeah, and that's the last thing. That's the last time he can do that. So
Okay.
I need deck saves from both of you now.
I'm not going to even look what my dex is. I failed.
Okay.
No, I'm using Indomitable. So
Indomitable force.
I get to roll again.
Okay.
18 plus... $21.
Okay.
I got a 19.
19. Okay.
Is that a pass or a fail?
That is a fail for you, but
Holy shit.
pass.
Jesus, you have to get over. Yeah, you have to get over a 20.
Yeah.
Fucked up. Well, guess I'll
Demon
do
had a 19 and it failed too.
it. Yeah.
But I passed.
Yep.
Yes, you passed. Okay, so that's 21 fire. Okay. And then I will check here. Yeah, 21 fire and then 14 radiant.
And I take half, correct?
Right, because you succeeded.
Yeah, we both take half.
All right.
So
And
that's
then he is
How much,
going.
17.
Okay, he is going to fly again. You can both take opportunity attacks, but he is going to end up right there.
Advantage is a
26.
25 to hit for me.
26 for me. 11 points. Or no, that's a 9. 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And 11 points of damage.
Right. So
This thing is nowhere near dead, is it?
No, there's no way.
no, he's still looking good.
You should summon the demon to fight it.
I love how he's hugging my arm so I can't fucking hit him. You notice this? Like, he's actually holding my. He's not trying to hug me. He's trying to hold my fucking arms out so I don't fucking hit him right in the goddamn kidney.
He looks, frantically, and he sees this pile of ash, and he just looks at Kerr, and you just see.
I just shrug my shoulders and go, I don't know.
Yeah, you just see insanity in his eyes.
I'm like, 1 minute she was there, 1 minute she wasn't. I don't know what happened.
I do. This thing's up on Kerr.
Well, I think it's time we go home. What do you say?
He was like, and it's time to get the fuck out.
You got lots of corn and meat.
I mean, I'm loaded up. I'm ready to
I'll
go.
name my first daughter after her. Let's go.
I knew that was coming.
Okay, so you run 60? You dash 60?
60 feet.
Okay. Okay, you're over there now.
Avoid that ant pile.
Yeah, exactly right. Oh God. Okay.
She'll be reborn in another egg. If I'm on my first shot.
Sir, you're following?
Oh, actually, I'm going 120 feet because I've got the boots on.
Oh, fucker.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so you're way down there.
Use my bonus action to hide again. Use my bonus action to hide again.
Left, right.
You know, it's the complete opposite of that one time when Katie bounced the fuck out and Jeffrey died.
Yeah, I'll make it.
Okay. I'm looking at him and I'm going, dude, like I said, I don't know what single object that you can see within range by an unwilling creature. The destination you choose must be known to you, and it must be on the same plane of existence as you. Your familiarity with the destination determines whether you arrive there successfully. I'm going to teleport myself to the campfire where the dead druid and paladin are.
Okay.
You don't want to just go right back home?
Just right outside home. I mean, that was literally like not even an hour outside of home.
Okay.
Yeah, it was close.
I figured that way, whenever y'all come up and I'm just sitting at the campfire and I'll be like, hey.
But the idea is that you've like studied intently the area that you're going to. So like home, you would know.
Oh,
infinitely.
true. All
so
right, fine.
This I would say is seen casually. So I think Sarah.
All right, then I'll go to the entrance.
No, I think it's more fun this way. Make Sarah work in case she beefs it on this roll, Sarah.
All right.
Yeah, it doesn't say I have to roll anything.
No, it says the DM rolls a D100.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Yeah, it doesn't say that, or mine, it doesn't say that anything's done. It just says that it's an instantaneous spell that I can do.
Yeah.
Okay.
The whole familiar.
Okay, so I roll a D100.
Yes.
You may roll.
What am I shooting for? I was trying to read this. But...
Yeah, it's in their book, not anything in mine.
All right, so 25 to 100. What did you roll?
92.
All right. Sorry, this is fucking confusing.
That's pretty high. Either really funny or really good for you.
Okay, yeah, you hit the target.
Yeah.
Yay!
It's just so fucking weird the way they've got this.
Mm-hmm.
It's the wording, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
I've noticed some things like the wording is severely janky.
It's not so much the wording; it's just the table itself. It's seen casually, 1 to 33.
Yeah.
Then, but it on my app it doesn't line up to where it tells you shit. So I'm like, what is what?
So you were teleporting home to the circle.
To the campfire.
To the campfire just outside of our.
Dude once is 74 to 100. I got a 92. So
yeah, so that's on target.
So you're good. Yeah, you're on target.
Okay.
You pop up at this campfire. There's bones and dead people.
Yep.
Mhm. All right.
I'm gonna take some of the meat that I put in my bag.
Start cooking it up.
Is the fire still lit?
Unless y'all didn't say you put it out. So
No.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take some of the fire. I'm gonna grab a stick, stick the meat on it, and just kind of roast it over the flame.
I'll say it was probably smoldering, so you could put some more wood on. They had gathered some wood, and you get a little fire going. Okay, you guys are hoofing it. You look back, and in the air, you see a winged creature. He's not up on you, but
yeah. How far was he able to move?
he flew 120 feet.
How much time do I have left on my boots? Because I'm dashing at 120 feet with my boots.
I'm going to say you used them previously. I would give you 5 minutes. So, yeah. So every round is what? It's
6 seconds.
6 seconds or something. So you've got a little while still on your boots.
Yeah. Just dash away, dash away, dash away home.
Train.
Man, I love you. I'm gonna take a right.
Yeah, you go one way, I'll go the other. I think that's the best option.
Yep.
So
Okay.
I'm going to dash across the road past the ants. I'll go left.
Okay.
And
so
I know the
you're
way
going to.
I know the way I'm going will eventually get me back the way we came. So
And your dash is what, 60 or 80?
60.
Okay.
So that way I can stealth.
26? Okay.
Yep. So I'm just keeping as low as possible through.
Okay. Zer, you're just running straight.
No, he's running off to the other direction.
Okay. So you're running off this way. And
Yeah.
you go 180, you said?
20.
120. Okay. So you're pretty far. Okay.
Basically, he's not gaining ground on me. It's like, God
Yeah.
damn, that little lizard runs. It's like the frilled lizard across water.
The Jesus.
Okay, Kerr, you're cooking meat. Okay, I'm going to say he saw y'all split off and he's going to head after a dude.
Those?
Probably not. Okay. He got a 27.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Damn. Yeah. He got a fucking 27. Jeez. Okay, so I'm gonna say he made it like right there. He's in the air though, and you kind of see him look in your direction.
Fuck.
You feel spotted.
Alright.
And he doesn't have anything. He can really
Dash again, hide again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
If I get
Run
rolled.
by a campfire. See if he gets distracted.
Actually,
I've got 15 to stealth, and I've rolled shit every single time I've tried to hide.
Actually, he is going to. You ran 120. He's going to look around and he is going to see Zer kicking butt, and he is going to do something. I need you to do a con save, Zer.
What?
Constitution.
Constitution.
The hell's the range on this thing he's using? Jesus.
300 feet.
Fuck.
Jesus.
See if I can use that Indomitable one more time. That's a natural one.
Oh.
Oh no.
I can use it twice.
Oh God.
That's not much better, but it's not a one.
It's not a crit fail.
Okay, so
What is that plus?
That is a 12.
okay, that fails.
Not a one, no.
Yeah, you're running and you start to see like bugs, and you're like swatting them away from your face, and then all of a sudden you just have this swarm surround you. It's like 20 foot thick, and it is nothing but biting, stinging bugs.
Did he just summon a plague of locusts on his ass?
Basically.
Oh my god!
Nice.
So, but it's only 11 piercing damage. Okay, so yeah.
I'm still running. I look like a fucking motorcycle that went through a motorcycle ride when the first spring after the first bug hat.
After the cicadas hatched.
Well, actually, right now it's a dude's turn. So this thing looked
do
over.
I not get a turn?
Oh, well, you're. Huh? Well, it was his turn. It's a dude. Then it's Zer. Then it's you. Because you were just cooking at the fire, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So back to me.
Do you
To set
know?
the bodies up to scare them, though.
Okay, well, we can say you were doing that. That's cool.
I want to set up the dead bodies.
You got a while,
like,
girl.
Standing up whenever they come running back this way.
Yeah, you've got a while, so whatever you want to do, have at it.
Yeah, eventually I'll get bored and start walking back to the cave.
Yeah.
I want to set it up to freak them out before I leave.
But do you know that he looked at you and he seemed to spot you, and then he turned his attention to Zer, and you don't know what exactly he did, but or if he did anything, but you do know that you think he spotted you, but right now he's not looking your way.
All right. Yeah, just gonna dash again and try to hide again.
All
so
right.
60 feet, and then fucking nothing. 17 to hide.
Okay.
Roll a fucking 2. Like every other roll's been great, and then hiding is just not happening.
Yeah, he got a 23 to look for you.
He can't roll yet. It's not his turn.
Oh, I know. I was just pre-rolling just to do it. So.
Unfair.
Zer, it's your turn. You got a lot of bugs, man. Got a lot of bugs.
Right now, I'm 240 feet away from him because I've been running at 120
Oh,
foot.
yeah.
So
keep on trucking.
I'll be out of range now. Double dash.
All right.
And
yeah, you are trucking like crazy.
So another 120 feet, and you're going to try and duck and hide.
And that is 32.
32.
Oh.
Damn.
20.
Okay.
22.
Yeah.
22. Okay. It is his turn. I'll re-roll that.
300 feet.
800.
Okay.
Okay. So he's going to look around. That was even better. So yeah, he's gonna see you guys. Both of you actually, but Zara's a little bit further, so he will, and he's really pissed at a dude. So he's going to come down here, and he's actually going to try to grapple you.
Even though he dashed another 60 feet away?
He can fly.
Yeah, he can fly 120 feet. So.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's pretty. So that is grappling. Is it strength v dex, right?
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah. You get to pick dex or strength, so I figured you do dex because it's probably better for you.
Yeah, dex is much better if I can actually do something with it. And that's just a straight check.
Yeah, it's just a straight check. You need to beat a 19.
24.
Yeah, so he goes to grab you, but you slip out of his grasp.
All right.
And that's his turn. So it is your turn. Landed in front of you, tried to grab you, you managed to slip away.
Run away, run away and hide.
I'm going to move 15 feet, which is half my movement, and then use Supreme Sneak, which gives me fucking advantage on the stealth check.
There. So let's see here now. Okay. So that was a do. Sir, you're just running, right?
Mm-hmm.
Running in it. I'm trying to hide, but I'm booking ass.
Gotcha. Okay.
Trying to find a place to hide has not been successful yet.
Kerr, I'll just say that they kind of caught up with you.
I'm walking my way home.
Yeah. You can roll a perception check if you want. See if you see him right there.
19.
19. And what was your stealth?
I rolled a 22.
Okay, so yeah. So you see Kerr kind of walking along.
I'm gonna cut farther away from her, try to keep her safe. I know I see her in the distance, but
Okay. It is the planer's turn. If he gets a nat 20, I'll say that he does see you, but anything else he does not.
so I'm
That
four.
was why do I have a funny feeling that Snicker was a nat 20?
It is a nat 20.
That's fucked up.
It was.
I knew it. I heard that Snicker and I fucking knew it.
Well, you wanna add some bonuses to this because that's bullshit.
It was a nat 20 though.
All right.
Okay.
We've got to get up and
I know we're gonna have to get up soon.
So
because you've got to get up at 5 and I've got to get up.
As soon as this is
Only got
So
12.
Kerr and Zer, y'all look back and you see that this thing's got subdue gravity.
nope. I am making my way back home.
Yeah, I don't even blame you at this point.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm just now that I've seen that thing in the distance, I'm just gonna slide into the shadows and slowly stealth my way back home.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you a chance to break out. It's your turn. So.
All right, what am I using to break out?
I think break out is strength v strength.
Nope, natural one.
Oh, fuck, dude.
And he rolled like a
20 feet up in the air and release it.
Yeah, just not even happening.
Okay, so yeah, he is going to fly straight up 120 feet and drop your ass.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't care.
So
I mean,
that's the nice thing about playing evil characters.
how high in the air is he going to drop me?
120 feet. So I'm trying to see how much
That's
that
fine.
is. 183. Falling damage. Is it 1d6? I can't.
Let me look it up.
I've got it. I just didn't know if you knew offhand.
It is
1d6 bludgeoning for every 10 feet.
yeah.
So
Jesus.
to a maximum of 20. So 12d6.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
1d6 for every 10 feet of fall. Just dropping him from 120 feet. So 12d6. Shit.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
That sounded horrible.
14. 15. Oh God, I can't do math. Hold on.
You have the hiccups.
40 damage.
40 damage?
40 damage, yeah.
Are you still alive, dude?
Fuck yeah, I am.
Oh my God. Did you grab a tree branch on your way down?
No, I'm just badass.
Dude, you better duck and hide. You better hide like there's no tomorrow hide.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
All right,
You're going to play dead or hide or
I'm gonna move 15 feet and then use my
Supreme Hide.
Supreme Hide again.
okay.
Fucking hell, both of them were shit. But the highest was 22.
22. Okay.
Yep.
Let's see if he can see you. He does not see you. So you see him fly around for a while, and then he just kind of flies away.
You survived?
Gotten so far away now, it's freaking pathetic.
Oh, yeah, I ran till my boots ran out.
Yeah. And I was already
So y'all come home. You've got a ton ass of meat and corn.
Well, the meat that I've got's a little mashed, but
yeah, that's true.
Like I just imagine hours later, I come in bloody as shit, just all fucked up looking, like limping.
Yeah, the two of us are gonna look at you and be like,
"I got dinner, guys."
Oh, me too.
If y'all would have killed him, the tagline was going to be, you could go back to your mundane existence, or you could try again to free your god and regain your status in your tribe. But I think you guys are just like, fuck that shit.
Oh, no. As soon as he started that fucking spell, Sarah, I knew what he was, and I know that we are not going to take him on.
Y'all were getting him down pretty good. I think I did the CR, even with you guys. I think the demon fucked you guys, really.
Well, the demon was really bad, but
yeah. But
either way, like
to get hit with 30 points of damage that would just automatically make me lose concentration.
Because he went from 200 to 148, and Zer was not doing magical attacks against him.
Yeah.
She just decided to run. Magical attacks would have been a lot more effective. So
true. I also know that he's a CR 21.
Hold on, I gotta look.
Unplug so we can take outside and smoke.
He's a 16.
Wait, but he was using Searing Burst. I thought he was a Solar.
No. He was using Flame Strike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a
which kind of looks the same.
Yeah, he's a plain tar. I didn't do that one. That one would have killed you guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, plain tar. He had 19 armor and 200 hit. And he was resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical attacks. And radiant, of course. But so yeah, if Katie could have started hitting him with actual spell damage, or use
demon.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Do not fucking go there with me.
So, yeah. Now your dagger was doing more damage because it was magical, but
yeah, but I only can do
a
top of 12 damage with that.
Right.
So
yeah.
The whole point of the demon was so the demon could do slashing damage while I did magical damage.
Yeah,
I was not expecting to hit with 30 points straight off the bat, where it was like, nope, you instantly just lose concentration.
Oh, and the other problem is like nobody else was getting near him. Like there's no sneak attack damage for me at all. And it's like, okay, kill the girl, maybe we have a shot, but then then it's like, no, let's just go. Fuck this.
Yeah.
That's the reason as soon as he came back, I was saving my level 8 spell, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna do teleport at level 8, and
I'm at
level 8, I have a little bit more advantage.
Yeah, because by the time we were able to run, I was already a little bit close to half health down. But you got me down to 15 hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I was whenever I finally teleported out?
Yeah.
I was in the 20s.
I'm at 32.
Yeah.
I was in the 20s.
Yeah.
If he hit me once, I was dead.
Yeah. The basic idea I had for him was he was supposed to be her celestial guardian, but something went wrong and he went crazy basically. So.
And what was her fucking bullshit?
Basically, she was like the chosen one.
Oh, what they were talking about.
She was Asimir, but I made her a little special, but she was still weak as fuck. She just basically was really good at charming people, and I don't even know if she realized she did it so much, You
killed the chosen one, Katie. I'm so proud. What charm spell did she use on Justin?
She used just charm person, but I beefed it up some.
Being a celestial.
Well, she was the chosen one, and the story was for y'all to go back to the farm, so I had to.
Well, still, he took damage after we were already there.
But that's why I figured she was actually half celestial, and I was like, the only way would be if she's a fucking celestial being, and then it doesn't fucking matter.
Well, she's the chosen one, so she's like, she's
the crazy one was her dad.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically, like if you wouldn't have killed her, she would have went to the plain tar and basically disappeared with him in radiant light after, you know.
But we're dead.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
once we were
like-
dead.
No, like if you killed him, she would have walked to the body and like basically
Nope.
you
I
know.
like my Roadrunner escape.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Good luck, man.
No, because
Yeah,
we
exactly.
stuck, but that's the thing. We stuck more true to being
Yes, you did.
evil characters of
That
going,
was really good.
nope, fuck you, I'm gone.
And hopefully I played Charmed right.
Yeah,
good.
you did
A
good.
hard time.
You did good.
Oh yeah.
yeah, like if she would have told you to attack us, then you would have been like, wait, that's not right.
Oh yeah.
But she just said, protect me. And
And I kind of played it like she doesn't even realize she's doing it because she's just this farm kid, you know, and she doesn't even know that she's really, you know, like this.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
Yeah, well, now she's a big pile of ash.
yeah, pretty much. You just